Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream episode of Team Break Tuesday. We're going to be breaking some stuff tonight, so thank you very much for joining us. We have on the schedule, it looks like Chrome Black. Looks like probably 2 rounds of Chrome Black, actually. We also have BOWMAN'S Best, a whole case of it. Whole case of BOWMAN'S Best, which is a fantastic product. A chance at Wyatt Langford in there, along with Paul Skeens and other top-notch prospects as well. We also have a Topps mixer with a half case of jumbos, then blasters and hanger boxes thrown in. That one's going tonight. And then mixer 4 as well, which I was looking over the list, and I think I inadvertently deleted mix number 4 from the sign-up sheet this week. So probably no one even knows what's in Mixer 4. So I'll grab the case and try to let you know what's in there. And then we'll show you what spots are still available. And then we'll go ahead and start ripping this stuff tonight. Alright, so first we'll go through everything. Let me grab the Mixer 4. I have these in cases up here so that I can easily grab them. There's a bunch of different mixer rounds, and I just put them in these cases and have them in a really inconvenient spot, I guess, for me to reach. Here's mixer number 4, right on the end. All right, so in mixer round number 4, we've got the following. This is why I couldn't find my Cosmic Chrome box. Couldn't locate that anywhere. So that's in here. We've also got Bowman Chrome in there, Mega. We've got Inception in there. We've got Signature Series in there. We've got Bowman Chrome HTA in there. And then there's an Optic Hobby box in there. And then there's also 4 other boxes in here. 2022 Topps Update Blaster. There's a Heritage Hobby in there from High Number, so all that's in there. And I inadvertently deleted that. I was going through and looking at the list here, and it was nowhere to be found. No wonder that one's been for sale for so long. How much was Mixer 4? It wasn't even on the list. I don't even know, Chris. I have to go back and try to find the last time it appeared anywhere, which might be a week or 2 or 3 ago. But we'll go through and tell you what spots were still available if you'd like to grab any of these. I'll probably have to go back to last week and see what we have. So let's see, that was 7 days ago. Here's the spots that we still have available, and I'll also give you the price of that mixer number 4. I was excited about doing that because of the Cosmic Chrome and everything. Let's see, mixer number 4. Here's the last update I found from the 16th of April. Mixer 4 was $65. So mix 4, 10 boxes. It's $65.99. That's the pre-sale price. We'll just keep it at that since I forgot to even list it this week. And that one has, let's see how many spots we have left in it. Because I forgot to list it, there's 23 spots left there in that one. We also have BOWMAN'S Best 9, which is a full case of BOWMAN'S Best. And if you'd like to grab a spot there, there's only, it looks like, 9 spots left in that one. 9 spots left. 23 spots left in that mixer 4. The Topps mixer, which it was originally a hobby box, I think 2 hobby boxes, 2 jumbos, and then some blaster boxes. I replaced the hobby boxes with the jumbo. Actually, 1 jumbo is worth more than 2 hobby boxes, and it also gives you the guaranteed auto, so it's better in the long run. Tossed in a couple extra blasters. It looks like there's 14 spots left there. That Topps, it's 2024 Topps Series 1. Chrome Black is getting pretty close. It's a full case of Chrome Black. Brian says he'll send one. All right, man. Go ahead and grab it. I'll put you on the list, and we'll get these updated. The Chrome Black one, that one may go tonight. Chrome Black's been going up, by the way. Have you seen it? Chrome Black is now $200 a box on blowout cards, so there must be some pretty big hits in here. And then Chrome Black number 2, we're going to start with this one. This was a pick your team. So if you'd like to grab some spots in this one, I'll tell you how many spots are left and then what spots they are. There's not many. There's just a couple. Let me go to PayPal and make sure that nobody's paid it in the last 5 minutes since we started. Looks like, Chris, I got your 2 spots in that mixer 4. Thank you very much. So we got Chris in for 2. So this mixer 4 now drops a little bit down to 21 spots. And this Chrome Black, we have the following people, or the following teams left. We got Colorado. Colorado's left at 25, if you'd like to grab them. We've got Chicago White Sox at 25. This is a full case. We get every single card from these teams. The Detroit Tigers are available for 35. And then we've got Minnesota available for 20. So I'll offer those up right now, and if not, then I will, take maybe some for myself. Maybe send one off to White Sox are winning tonight, says White Sox Tom. How about that? Very nice. And Nathan says, Tom's Chrome Black has the Depths of Darkness case hits in them that I think are bringing up the value. And Brian Ware, I just got your payment for Bowman's Best. You know what? I don't think we pulled a Depths of Darkness card. We did a whole case in the preview video. It was a pretty nice case, but there was no Depths of Darkness card in there. So I don't know if it's a case hit or not. Christopher Johnson just took one in Mixer 4. Please add me to the discount round. Paid earlier. Did I miss your one from earlier? Let me see. Christopher Johnson. Get you put in there, and I'll search your last name and see if you paid for a discount round spot. Oh yeah, Mix 6. I got the Mix 6, but I missed the discount round. All right, we've got you on there too. Thank you very much. So this one now falls to 20 spots left. All right, so let's go ahead and fill this one up. The rest of these, if you want it, you can call the team and send it over. If not, we're going to go auction style and auction a couple of these teams off. We will start with auctioning off all of the cards from the Colorado Rockies. So Colorado Rockies up for grabs first. I will not even. Ross says I'm taking Minnesota. All right. So Minnesota's gone Ross B. But we're going to do the Colorado Rockies. Don't even worry about shipping. I'll just include the shipping, make it easy for you. For those of you that aren't used to our auctions, I usually ask for $4 added shipping. Let's make it easier. Could just throw it into your bid if you'd like to. But Colorado Rockies up for grabs first. Minnesota's off the board. Nate's at 15 on the Rockies. We only have like 3 more teams to go, and then we'll run this one. $16 is now the high. 17 the high. Chris Randall says he was timed out earlier. I saw one of our moderators timed you out. I don't know when you'll be untimed out. 18 is the high. All right, and the Colorado Rockies will be going to, it looks like Nate Evers at 23. So, Nate, you saved $2 on them by bidding on them. You've got the Colorado Rockies. I'll put your name on it. This is for a full case of Chrome Black. Full case. I only have 2 more spots left. I'm just filling them up so we can move on this one. If you want to grab them before it goes to auction, we've got the Chicago White Sox at 25 and the Detroit Tigers at 35. Ross B, I just got your payment for the Minnesota Twins. Don't worry about shipping, Nate. I'll just take care of the shipping for you. So you can call it right now. You can buy it now, claim the White Sox or the Tigers. Collins will take the Tigers. All right, go ahead and send 35 for them, and I'll put your name on them. So we just need to do the White Sox. The Tigers are 35 because their checklist is just a little bit stronger than the White Sox. The White Sox buy it now was 25. So we'll do this one right now. Here we go. Chicago White Sox, every single card up for grabs. And then we'll get ripping right after this one's taken off the board. I see Robert O is sent in Old Brittle Bones, Richard with the $10 bid. Travis says, I'll take the socks. You're going to have to bid on them now, Travis. I put them up. Go ahead and get in on the bid. Maybe you'll save a couple bucks that way. Just a little too late. So Robert is in for mixer number 4 as well. Thanks, Robert. Some nice boxes in there with those super expensive Cosmic Chromes. Up to 20 bucks on these. The White Sox and the Chicago White Sox. It'll be interesting to see if you end up pulling like Frank Thomas or something like that, Travis. You do save a couple bucks by going the auction route to 23, it looks like. 23 for you. So I'll put your name on and we can go ahead and run this. I think Mr. A. Collins is grabbing the Detroit Tigers, right? All right, let's do this. So here's what we've got. Chrome Black, an entire sealed case. We have Michael Gunther with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This is Chrome Black Break 2. We also have a random team round as well if you'd like to grab a spot in that. There is, just to give you a quick update, there is now, Mixer 4 is going pretty quick now that I've actually revealed the boxes that are in there. I forgot to even list it on Patreon. Yeah, Collins, it's 35 for that one. 19 spots left in Mixer 4. Bowman's Best is now down to 8 spots. And this one here is all sold out, which I thought I had a Kleenex somewhere. See, erase this board. Here it is. This one is all sold out. So Chrome Black 2 sold out. These are the 5 that are definitely going tonight, no matter what. And the other ones we'll see. If they go tonight, they go tonight. If not, then we'll go with them next week. All right, so here we go. Chrome Black case number 2. Let's do it. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'll read off your teams if you have forgotten. Michael has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Chandler has Atlanta. Krish has Baltimore. Matt Durfee has Boston. Robert O has the Cubs. Wesley Long has the Cincinnati Reds. Brian Wargle has the Cleveland Guardians. Nate Evers with the Colorado Rockies. Travis Williams with the White Sox. A. Collins with the Detroit Tigers. Richard Loving, Old Brittle Bones, has the Houston Astros. Brian Jackson with Kansas City. The Collectible Exchange with the Los Angeles Angels. We've got Richard Loving, Old Brittle Bones, with the Dodgers. Sal has the Miami Marlins. John Mayer with the Milwaukee Brewers. Ross B. He's got the Minnesota Twins. Rafael Soto with the Mets. Nicholas Oliver with the Yankees. Here comes our first numbered card. The Zach Geloff will go to Nick with the Oakland A's. He also has the Phillies. Matt Durfee with the Pittsburgh Pirates. He'll get this Brian Reynolds. And Sal Frelick is a nice numbered purple mini diamond, numbered 150 for Milwaukee. That one's going to John Mayer. Other teams, San Diego is for Alvarez. Seattle is for Kevin. San Francisco for Ryan P. Dan Schultz with the St. Louis Cardinals. Michael Gunther with Tampa Bay. Brian Jackson with Texas. Joshua Bonham with Toronto. And John Chloe with the Washington Nationals. And we've got a good one right here. Colton Cowser gets this one started. Cowser's got 5 home runs, and he didn't play much the first week or two. And he has really has had his stock rise in the past 2 weeks since he's getting regular time with the Baltimore Orioles. Some might think he might be the new top rookie. I don't think so yet. Ellie De La Cruz has been playing pretty well. Ellie actually leads the majors in steals right now with 11, so he's playing decently. And that card, the Colton Cowser, is going to go to Chris, and Chris is happy about it. Says, yes, that's a good one right there. I would consider that like an A minus level rookie right there. He homered again tonight, says Nate, so he's up to 6 home runs already. Ellie hit another home run today. Was there a Chrome Black preview video today, says the Mix? Chrome Black came out last week, so it just didn't fill last week. I did the preview video last Tuesday for this one. We got Austin Riley starting this next box off, and Ronald Acuna Jr. This is numbered to 75 blue. It's going to Atlanta, Chandler Epperson. And we have Quinn Priester as the hit for the Pittsburgh Pirates, which goes to Nick Lapalombara with the Pirates, right? Nick has him? No, Matt Durfee has him. Nick has the Phillies. 7 home runs for Ellie, so he's doing it. He's doing it. Next one up. How about the local card store today? Almost burned down. They're closed. The whole plaza burned down except for like maybe 2 or 3 businesses. And the LCS here was spared somehow. Like, we drove by it today. The entire plaza was all burned out, completely burned out, up to the card store. Where the card store started, that's where the flames stopped. And I texted my case guy. He knows the owners there, and I asked, is everything okay? Did the place burn down? It's called SCG Hobby. He said they've got smoke damage, but it's still, I guess it's still okay. I don't know how the smoke damage will affect the cards, but the lights were on inside, and it was spared. I saw that today on the news, and I was like, what? The whole plaza looked like it was burned out. I was like, we just lost our local card store. But I don't know how long it'll take them to reopen, but I'm pretty glad that they didn't burn down. There's Luis Robert, numbered to 199. Oh, yeah, if the sprinklers came on, it might have been bad for all that wax. And we've got Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Cincinnati Reds. This one is going to go to Wesley Long. Yeah, I'm trying to think. They have a lot of product underneath the glass in the showcases. They also have stuff like this on the shelves. I don't know. The mix says, I feel bad that their product is destroyed for the smoke. I don't know if the cards would survive the smoke or not. Would they just smell smoky? I'll tell you what. I remember plenty of card stores back in the day that smelled really smoky. Like, the owners obviously were chain smokers, and the cards smelled like it. And I guess I didn't mind it as a kid. Here's Tyler Soderstrom, numbered to 150. And folks, we've got a big hit right here. I saw that it is a redemption, which so far with Chrome Black have been all big hits. And here we go. It could be a big one. It is going to be a big one. It's the Ellie De La Cruz rookie card from 2024. Topps Chrome Black. This is the card that everyone's after whenever they buy a box of the brand new 2024 Chrome Black. One of the reasons this product has spiked up to $200 a box, up $50 in just a week. Ellie De La Cruz, 7 home runs already in 3 weeks this season, 11 stolen bases, leads the majors. He's living up to the hype. And we've got a great card right here for the Cincinnati Reds and Wesley Long. So, Wesley, congratulations on this hit. By the way, if you see a little button down here that says subscribe, hit that subscribe button, because we would love to have you along for all of our videos. We open cards every single day. And there he is. That's the big card of the hour, of the night, Ellie De La Cruz. Put this one off to the side. Fantastic card right there. Wesley probably doing some sort of celebration right now if he's watching. I would be. That card's going to be worth hundreds of dollars for sure. So we got an Ellie. That's what we wanted. Congratulations, Wesley, on that one. I wish it wasn't a redemption, though. It's the only thing I wish was different about that. There's Dante. What's up, man? Did you hear SCG and Latrobe almost burned down today, man? I don't know how close you are out to this area and what's going on, but we drove by. It's pretty crazy stuff. Oh, Sophia's coming in. Look what she brought. We got to get this room cleaned out. There's like no room in here at all now. Sophia brought me a piece of... What is this?
Tiramisu.
What?
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't... It's some sort of cake that looks really good. Let's check this out. That'll be a between rounds spot right there. How is it? We just got an Ellie De La Cruz rookie card.
What?
Yep. The mix says tiramisu. I think he spelled it for me. Mix says it's freaking awesome. Here's Curtis Mead, numbered to 99. And our next one, it is going to be Kenny Lofton, numbered to 99 for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This one's going to go to Old Brittle Bones. Old Brittle Bones. Richard gets it. What would you give out of 10?
9.5.
9.5. We picked this up at a bakery tonight. And giving it a try. We went out for Mexican today. It was really good. Taco Tuesday. This pack feels weird. This is a thick pack, folks. I think we may have one of those Depths of Darkness cards in here. Let's see. We have Riley Green, and there it is, a Mike Trout Depths of Darkness. Take a look at this. CJ Abrams in there as well. These cards are beautiful. Again, these are tough to find, and this is why this product has been going up in value. These sealed boxes now at $200 on blowout cards. Take a look at the beauty in this Mike Trout card right here. Going to the Los Angeles Angels, it's for the collectible exchange. That's Tobias. Vision says, OMG, you are hot right now. We just pulled Ellie De La Cruz. 2 boxes later, we pull a Depth of Darkness Mike Trout card right there. Some folks, Logan's calling for a short, so everybody can see it that's not in here right now. If you do see a subscribe button, hit it so you can see all of our videos. And we want everybody to see this Mike Trout. High five from Sophia on this one. Mike Trout, Depths of Darkness. The first one that we've pulled from Chrome Black this year. Beautiful card right there. Nathan says $500 plus on that Trout. That, man, when I pulled that out, Sophia, I was like, this pack is thick. Very thick. So that's one thing you gotta think about, though, folks. When you're buying these boxes on eBay, it would be real easy for somebody to toss every box in a case on a scale and be like, oh, this case weighs a couple extra grams or ounces or whatever, and just open it up for themselves and take your Depth of Darkness card from you. So if you're ever gonna buy Chrome Black, I would suggest you do it like this. Buy into a sealed case break where you know that you got an equal shot at that. Do not buy single packs or boxes really ever unless you really, really trust the person. They're 1 in every 5 cases, says Ross. So big hit right there. And we're already 2 shorts in Depths of Darkness Trout. I think my plan, Sophia. Okay, Sophia wants me to try a bite. Before I get into this, she brought me this tiramisu, and you gave it a 9.5. I give it like a 5.
5. You don't want coffee that much, huh?
Everything he makes so much better than this. It's like soggy.
It's supposed to be like soggy.
It's like soggy though. It's like. Yeah, 5 at best.
5 at best.
If you made it, it probably would be 10. The mix does it have rum in it? Probably not, but she didn't make it. We got it at a bakery. Yeah. Trey Cabbage is the next hit there. So another hit for the Los Angeles Angels. The collectible exchange with the Trout. And now gets this one, so that's nowhere near the same level as the Trout. Yeah, I hate to be a rainy cloud, but I'm gonna be honest. It's just like a soggy piece of cake. It's not that good, guys. Here we go with this next one. Mix it. Send me the tiramisu. I'll eat it. We've got Jose Ramirez starting this next one off. We've got an Austin Wells case hit. You see the rookie card logo? There's about 1 per case. And then there's a Salvador Perez number to 99. And we've got Spencer Horwitz as the next one there for the Toronto Blue Jays. That one is for Josh. By the way, we've got a whole other case of Chrome Black. Chrome Black 1, if you'd like to grab some spots in that. We've got a whole other sealed case here. Maybe there's going to be some more, big action cards coming out. We'll see. Auction off the cake. I don't know if you want this soggy cake. Here we go. This next one. There's 12 boxes per sealed case. Oh, by the way, Chris Randall, let's see. Got your scent. He wants to know why he was timed out. I think it's because you crack a joke. I saw you cracked a joke that I fell asleep. But, of course, I was busy, always busy. And Richard Loving just sent in for 4. And there is Patrick Bailey, numbered to 75. So, Richard Loving, we'll get you on the list. That round, that Mixer 4 is picking up steam. Put you in for 2. Thank you very much. How much for a Chrome Black spot? Here we go. Another very nice card right here. It is a gold out of 50. Numbered 21 out of 50. Hall of Famer, 500 home run club member, Eddie Murray. Switch hitting, power hitter. Great one right there. Another one for Krish. So you got the Colton Cowser earlier. Now you come up with Eddie Murray. So congratulations on that. That's pretty good. Look, this case has already been really, really good. Yeah, we do have a whole other case of this. We'll see if that one goes or not. Hopefully it does. We're definitely going to force Bowman's Best to go next, unless something else passes it up and gets closer to going. All right, here we go with this next one. How's the leg today? I was on it today. I can't. It's still painful. I walk with a peg leg, so I don't have to really do much. In terms of like, I keep it straight, and I don't have pain that way. But if I try to go a little too fast or go downstairs a little too fast, then I'll get just a gripping, stabbing pain. How much is Chrome Black? What was Chrome Black? All the prices are on Patreon. You can check it out for yourself. I think the live price is $72 per spot. Is it bruised? You know what? It's at the back of my leg. I haven't even looked at it yet. I'll have to have Sophia take a look at it for me. There's the Ellie De La Cruz rookie card. We pulled the auto of Ellie earlier. We've got Luis Matos and Andy Rodriguez numbered to 50 gold for Matt Durfee. That's a beautiful card right there, Matt. Congratulations on it. And we've got Emerson Hancock. It is a gold mini diamond parallel numbered to just 50 for the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners in this Chrome Black round. It's for Kevin G. So Kevin G with a hit right there. Congratulations, man. We have 3 boxes left in this round. Then we'll move on to the next. Probably going to be Bowman's Best. Anthony says, your bruise was so bad it was crazy. Maybe I don't have a torn. Maybe it's just a grade 1 then. I definitely felt a pop. I didn't hear a pop. So maybe I just have a mild hamstring strain. I can walk without crutches, so that's good. We've got Nolan Shaniel right there leading it off. Freddie Freeman, and there's an Emerson Hancock once again, except this time not signed. It is a mini diamond gold to 50. Would Chrome Black win a face-off Friday? That's interesting. Maybe we should bring Chrome Black out for face-off Friday this coming Friday. Tyler Soderstrom. It's a nice rookie for Nick and the Oakland Athletics. Nick Lapalambara picked up Oakland. He also has Philadelphia. Robert Lee just picked up a Chrome Black round for the next round of this. It's a random team round, so you don't know who you're going to get. We let the randomizer decide. So, Robert, I've got you penciled in on the master list. If anybody else would like to join him, we can get that one going as well tonight. I see Richard set in for 2 spots in Mix 4 and also 1 spot in Chrome Black as well. So I missed the one in Chrome Black initially. And Richard's in for Chrome Black next case also. Young says that Soderstrom auto is nice. This has been a great case so far. Honestly, with cases before, there was a lot of crap. This time, there's still a couple crappy hits in here, like C-level rookies, but there's been nice stuff sprinkled in more regularly with this year. We've got Nick Gonzalez starting this next one off, and Justin Steele, and there's Pete Alonso, which is numbered to 99 for the Mets. And the hit here, it's going to be Yandy Diaz, who was your batting champion last year, led the American League in batting average. It's numbered to 150. That goes to Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Rays, if you've forgotten, are owned by Michael Gunter. So, Michael, congratulations on that. I also have your Bowman Inception box you won last week that I've been holding to send with your next break win. So, I'll get that out to you soon with all this stuff. Mike Trout just hit another home run. What's he got now, 9? Man, he's having himself a year. This is the big redemption year for Mike Trout. He's, he was always the #1 player in baseball, and he's not even talked about in the top 5 anymore. Like, if you look at these preseason lists of top 5 players in baseball, a lot of people left him out of their top 5. Some people left him out of their top 10. And maybe he's trying to, get that respect back. here we go with this next one. This is the last one of this first round. And then we'll see which round we're going to pivot to next. Alrighty, we have Chrome Black, no Depths of Darkness. When you get a Depth of Darkness pack, you'll know it immediately. It's like 3 to 4 times as thick as a regular pack. We've got Lawrence Butler, rookie to start. A.J. Smith-Shawver, and there's Matt Olson, numbered to 199, your home run king from last year. And the final card here, by the way, Rafael Soto just sent in for the next case of Chrome Black. Thank you very much. This is going to be David Hamilton, left-handed batter. That's all I can tell you about David Hamilton for the for the Red Sox. That's probably like a C or D level rookie auto, because I haven't heard much about him at all. But it's going to go to Matt Durfee with the Boston Red Sox. And that concludes this first case of Chrome Black. So clean this up. Nate says he is not good. Yeah, we probably would have heard about him by now, I would imagine. Usually, even Adam, who knows every bit of trivia ever, knows about, or doesn't know who he is. I don't think I saw him on Sunday. Matt says, I'll take it. All right, so here's what we have available. Let's go ahead and re-examine the list here and adjust the numbers a little bit. So Chrome Black, the other case, is now down to, it looks like 14. So it's dropped from 17 to 14 spots left. We've got a Topps mixer with a half case of jumbos, 3 jumbos, and then there's like 6 blasters thrown in, and there's hanger boxes thrown in as well. That one is at 14 spots left. Bowman's Best, which is going next, is at 8 spots left. Nick says, Sophia seems awesome. Happy for you, buddy. Thanks for the content. Thank you very much. She is awesome. She's so much fun. It's a ton of fun. And every day, it's just like, every day is fantastic. So I got really lucky. And Mixer 4, by the way, taking a look at that one has 17 spots left. So we'll go ahead and continue to update these. We have a couple personals. We're going to do Bowman's Best next. Bowman's Best, it's a full case. Vision said, I ordered a hanger off of you today and made sure to use your link from Whatnot. Awesome. I've been keeping up with those. Honestly, we've been doing about 30 to 40 a day with the free stuff from Whatnot, because I've got all this overstock. Like the hanger boxes from 2022, 2021, basically just give them away. Now, Whatnot does reimburse me for the $10, so it's not like I'm not getting anything from it, but you're getting it for $0 after, when it's all said and done, minus the shipping. But I figure that'd be a win-win. I'll keep doing that. Some of those lots I end up losing money on just by a little bit, like some of the like hobby packs. Usually do like 3 hobby packs for like $10. Sometimes those hobby packs are $4 or $5 a piece. We got another payment that just came in here from Nathan Revac and Josh Linebarger. So, Josh, thank you very much. Josh taking 2. There's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 spots left in Bowman's Best 9. It's a full case of the last case of Bowman's Best that I have. Won't see much more Bowman's Best after this. And Nate just grabbed 2 Elite Extraditions. Nathan Revac. So, we'll do Bowman's Best in a second. But first, let's do a couple personals. So, in Bowman's Best, what'd I say? There's 6 spots left. I'll leave that open, and then we'll force it to go if there's spots left in it. Right now there's 6. Kate says, thank you for the 9 silver packs for $65 on Whatnot. Arrived a couple days ago. Thanks. I appreciate it. You got a great deal on those. Those silver packs usually go for like $20 a pack. We're doing these personal boxes first. Let's do the Elite Extradition ones first. Do a couple of these while you consider if you'd like to hop into Bowman's Best. This first one is Elite Extradition. We get the name on card. It's going to be for Drewy. So, Drew, if you're watching right now, thank you very much for participating tonight. Drew McClaskey got a box. Somebody just used the code to get 3 update hobby packs from 2020, 2021, and the big one there is 2022. That's the most expensive update box that we've had since, I think it's since 2018. I think it even might beat 2019 update. I'd have to look at what the it'd be close. But here we go. Let's check this out for Drewy, and then we'll see if we get Bowman's Best 9 going. Sorry for the game leg. Talk about my bum leg. I was sitting in the car today before I got out with Sophia to eat, and I was like, you know what? Given the choice of this injury or a back injury, I'd take this 10 times out of 10. Because back injury, it affects every single move that you make. This one, it only hurts when I try to walk too fast. Antonio just got your payment for Bowman's Best 9, so there's now 5 spots left over here. Kind of update that in real time. Let's take a look at Drew's Elite Extradition. Here we go. Landon Sims, Cade Cooler, first hits, and we've got Jason Savacool was the next one to 24. Matt says just showed up. Chrome Black 2 just went, and it was a big case. Bryce Matthews to 199. Josh just grabbed one in Chrome Black number 1. Yeah, I think Chrome Black probably will end up going tonight. There's Jet Williams, great baseball name. Hunter Barco. We got Dylan Cruz, who's one of the cover boys of 2024 Bowman. There's Walker Martin. There's Jose Luis Pena. Rafael Soto just grabbed a Bowman's Best. You know you're getting old when you pull a hammy. Yeah, I think that's the first time I ever pulled a hammy, actually. There's Nathan Zanatello, number 299, Relic Auto, and Sean McLean, Hidden Gems for Drewy. So, Drewy, thank you very much. Keep updating this list of spots left for Bowman's Best as we go along. It's getting pretty close. Once we hit the sold-out spot, I'll stop with the personals, and we'll get right into Bowman's Best. I've got the case all ready to go right next to me. It's the case that you saw in the thumbnail to this video. So let me put these in there. Josh grabbed one in Chrome Black case number 1. So Josh Linebarger is in. And John Chloe and Rafael Soto grabbing 2 spots here. Thanks, guys. There's now just 3 spots left in Bowman's Best. Full case break. We'll see who gets Texas and Wyatt Langford. 3 spots left. Let's do another personal box of Elite Extradition. This one was bought and paid for by Dennis O. So Dennis O had a pretty good night on Saturday night on the Patreon only live stream. He pulled a big Vlad Jr. Auto box topper, which we made into a short so you could all see if you weren't a Patreon member. That was one of the best hits of the night over there. All right, Dennis is up right now. Nathan H. just became a Patreon member. Thanks, Nathan. I appreciate that, man. Chris pulled a muscle in his back, and that's not fun at the age of 48. Yeah, any kind of mobility issue is never fun, no matter what the age. I've had mobility issues here and there with injuries throughout my entire life, I guess. Dating the whole way back to when I used to play basketball all the time and destroyed my ankles so much that right now it looks like I have 2 ankles on both sides because it seems like they've been split open. The mix says, when you're all healed up, will you let Livy and Sophia have that point in pickleball? We weren't even playing. We were just volleying, and I was trying to teach my son how to serve. And then Olivia, hit a nasty shot, way far to the right, and I had to, run after it to try to return it. Because I was, way over on his side of the court trying to teach him, and I just popped it. And so then I just went and laid down on my back and to watch them play doubles the rest of the way. There's Sean Burke for Dennis O. We've got Braden Taylor, 19th overall pick. Pickleball is like ping pong ball and tennis. It's like ping pong and tennis. You play it on a tennis court with like a wiffle ball. and wooden paddles. There's Zach Thornton. We've got a Ty Pete number to 199, so you're getting some first-round relics in here. We've got Zach Levinson on card auto. Raiden and Nico is next up. We've got Mike Bove. The Bowman's Best rounds. What are those? 80. I think they're. Let me see. They were 82. I think the live stream price is a little bit higher. It might be 87. I think it's 87 live stream. There's Trevor Harrison. There's the big guy, Paul Skeens. April 28th is the magic day for Paul Skeens, roughly. That's kind of like the unofficial cutoff date. If you appear after April 28th, the team gets to keep you an extra year. You will not get a full year of service. Luke Shaw, Logan Wagner, and you know how the Pirates do. That's what they like to do, is manipulate service time. So that's what they're going to do. Keep Paul Skeens from leaving him a year early via free agency, even though, like, let's be real, if Paul Skeens is what we think he's going to be, the Pirates aren't going to be able to afford him. He'll be making $30 million a year in his 6th year of eligibility or something like that, and Pirates won't pay that. Pirates will try to, lock him up cheap, maybe give him like a $100 million contract over like, I don't know, 8-9 years, buy out a couple of those free agency years. But who knows? We'll see. Paul Skeens, if he go year to year and he stays healthy, could definitely make more in the long run. Kiwi says, you see Scotty's video about game use patches? I did not. All right, let's check out Bowman's Best here in a... Let's just do it. Let's do it. We have Justin Collins first, and then we'll do it. Because I like Bowman Inception. We've got a Bowman Inception case for Justin Collins, and then we're getting into a full case of Bowman's Best. Yep, I only take PayPal, actually. So if you only have PayPal, you're in luck. That's exactly what I take. All right, Justin Collins. We've had some good luck with Bowman Inception. We pulled a Jackson Holiday gold case hit. Here we go. Justin Collins. Are they fake? They're fake patches? How is that determined? That's interesting. Player worn. Player worn. I know player worn. I just assumed that the player threw it on real quick and took it off. Are you saying that actual player never even worn that? Do they just have like one player? Do they have that like Aloy kid just like somewhere in a back room locked up, signing cards nonstop and just throwing on jerseys and taking them off? Because it was worn by a player. Just doesn't say which one then. We pulled so many of his autograph from Onyx. We have Justin Boyd first for you, Justin. It's number 399. And we've got Ambiorius Tavares, number 250. And then there's a Nikao Poacagrego to 50 in there as well. So, unfortunately, no massive hit. Justin does have another personal box. It's a big league personal coming up. We'll save that one for a little bit. But let's do Bowman's Best 9 right now. If you're interested in Bowman's Best Round 9, there's 3 spots left. If you're not interested, you can just watch and have fun, and I'll take those last 3 spots, and we'll see which teams I end up with, and then I'll see if I want to keep those teams, or if I want to give them away or auction them off or sell them or whatever. Here we go. So, Bowman's Best, it was at 8. It's now down to 3 spots left. It's 87 a spot now. Cards by Marcus, the live price. There's only 3 spots left. We also have that mixer number 4 with a bunch of nice boxes. I previewed that at the beginning. I actually forgot to sell that today. That has 17 spots left. The Topps mixer has 14 spots left, and the other round of Chrome Black is now down to 13 spots. This one, Chrome Black 2, is already done. We did that one already. All right, so if you want a spot, let me know. Otherwise, I'm taking them, and I will take the spots, and we'll see what I come up with. We're about ready to run the randomizer right now. So if you're interested, you're running out of time to claim a spot. I'm going to bring the old laptop over. Let me get random.org fired up. Maria Robinson grabbed them all. Never mind. We're sold out. Maria grabbed all 3 of them. Now I'm curious to know what spots I would have ended up with. I'm glad you bought them, Maria. I hope you get the Texas Rangers or the Baltimore Orioles or Pittsburgh Pirates. Sorry, Kevin, we're sold out. So Bowman's Best 9 is sold out now. Let's go ahead and do the randomizer. So over here we have a list of all of the names. It's the last case of Bowman's Best that I've had. I've had it since December. There they all are. I think I bought 10 cases of it. Some of those boxes were ripped open in auctions and stuff like that and previews, and then the other ones, that's a lot of cases to break, but it's been a good product. All right, here we go. Here's all of your names. Let's see who gets what. Antonio will have the Arizona Diamondbacks, I can tell you that much. And Brian Ware will have the Washington Nationals down at the end. Let's go ahead and paste it against the team template and see who everybody has. Here's a zoom, and Antonio with Arizona. Alexander has Atlanta. I see Nathan just grabbed a spot in Chrome Black, the next case. We'll put you on the list. Lori has Baltimore. Wait a minute, guys. Is that Lori Grant, the one that passed away a few weeks ago? Man, that is so sad. Man, I hope she gets some really good teams. Of course, I'm going to send it to her so it goes to her state, but that is that Chris? You know, Chris is the one that broke the news because he was friends with her on Facebook. There's Connor Maddox, Boston, Maria Robinson, Chicago. Yep, that is her. Wow, crazy. Josh Linebarger with Cincinnati, Christopher with Cleveland, Patrick with Colorado, Drew Baker with the White Sox, Josh with Detroit, Robert with Houston, Chris with the Kansas City, Cars with Los Angeles Angels, Los Angeles Dodgers with Krish, Miami with also getting Krish, Rafael Soto to the Milwaukee Brewers, Josh has the Minnesota Twins, Maria Robinson has the Mets, Ronald Jarvis with the Yankees, Ralph Newman with the Oakland A's, ball card ripping that, Sean with the Philadelphia Phillies, Michael Gunter with Pittsburgh, Ralph Newman with San Diego, Robert with Seattle, Antonio with San Francisco, John Chloe has St. Louis, Krish has Tampa Bay, Maria has Texas. Hey, you did get Texas, Maria. That's the best team you can get. They go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars in full case breaks. Anthony Collins with Toronto and Brian Ware with the Washington Nationals. So I'm glad you bought it, because if I would have ended up with Texas, everybody would have been mad at me. But that's just the way it goes. All right, here we go. This is a post-mortem person in a break. So I know that probably a lot of you will be rooting for Lori Grant, who was a long-time Patreon member. White Sox Tom says, I am confused how she's in a break, but she passed away. So Bowman's Best. I've had this break just listed on the site for many weeks now. And I think it was up there in February. And you will see that at the end of February, Lori Grant paid for Bowman's Best 9. And then she passed away like a week or two later. And this break kind of went cold with all the other new releases coming out. People were, focusing in on other rounds, and other rounds were selling week after week. And Bowman's Best just kind of sat here. Part of that might be my fault because I wasn't pushing it as hard, and said, hey, we're doing it tonight no matter what. I'll take the rest of the teams, and here we are doing it. And Lori Grant is going to be watching this one from heaven. That's pretty crazy. So we'll get into it here in a second. First, before we start, I want to change the trash can. I want to get a brand new empty trash can to put all of this Bowman's Best garbage in. The boxes and stuff. It's always terrible when the garbage starts overflowing all over the place and they got a big mess to clean up. And I've already pushed this garbage can down enough times that it's all compacted. Alright, we'll do this in about 30 seconds. All right, so we got Bowman's Best now, and then next will probably be either Chrome Black, the Topps Mixer, or Mixer 4. Mixer 4 has Cosmic Chrome in it, amongst others. Alrighty, here we go. There's 8 boxes. This will be interesting. Let me get the list saved here just in case this computer crashes, which sometimes it does. Full case, 8 boxes. Next closest one to going is Chrome Black with 13 spots left. Hey Jack, how's it going? New to the stream? Glad to have you aboard. Thanks for watching tonight. Hope we can find some good stuff. Our first case that we did, Chrome Black, was fantastic. We're looking for Wyatt Langford in here. Lots of autographs. Yeah, 32 autographs in Bowman's Best. These boxes shot up during spring training when Wyatt Langford made the Texas Rangers squad. They went from like 289 or 299 all the way up to 370 or so. Josh Baum says, good luck, Rhea. I hit a Langford red auto to 10 in Best and just got it back. It's a 10, PSA 10. That's going to be worth a ton of money. We've got Reiner Arias. That's a great autograph right there for San Fran. Antonio B gets the first one. He's one of the big prospects. Ezekiel Tovar team color match for the Colorado Rockies and for Patrick. 2 autos per box. Per mini box. Next one is Emmanuel Bonilla for Toronto. That one's for Anthony Collins. There's a Natalie Rushman rookie card, which I will put in a sleeve. And Jose Ramirez. How many Osorio autos will we find? I know, Ross. He was the #1 guy in January. Chris says, Cubs are killing it tonight. How about Pirates with a 2-1 win? I was watching the game with Sophia at the restaurant that we ate at tonight. It was nice to see Andrew McCutchen lead off the game with the home run again, back-to-back nights. So maybe he's found his niche as the leadoff hitter. If it works, it works. He kind of had been scuffling this season, batting around the 4th or 5th spot. So I like it. They're going to go right after him as he's leading off, and he's been ready to swing. All right, here we go with mini box number 2. There he is, Oswaldo Osorio for the Dodgers. It's numbered to 75. Josh says that Langford Bowman draft image variation that you pulled me came back a PSA 10. Also, man, awesome stuff right there. Congrats on that. That's why people love Bowman draft in this product, because that is a big-time hit right there. Patrick Bailey, another Giants hit. Former first-round pick right there. There's Miggy Teal for the Detroit Tigers. Ricky Bradfield's a good one. Lori will get all of those. Well, Lori's estate will get all of those. And yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't know if it's going to get sent back to me. I don't know if Lori was single or if she had family or what. I've only had it happen once before where I sent a package to somebody that had passed on and it came back to me. It was very strange. He was a Patreon member. He lived like down in South Carolina, and even though he passed, I knew he passed because when it came back to me, it said like addressee deceased. Please return to sender. And his account kept being like charged every month. So every month I'd have to refund his money because it just felt wrong, having that come in there. Chris is waiting on his tax return. Yeah, I get it. I have a tax return as well this year also. I pay estimated taxes throughout the year, and I overpaid by a little bit, so I get a little bit back. Because out of YouTube, Patreon, PayPal, they don't take taxes out, so you got to send in estimated payments quarterly. There's Kiner Delgado for the New York Yankees. That's for Ronald Jarvis. We've got División de los Santos to 99, Josh Young. Enrique Bradfield once again. And there's a big hit. Anthony Volpe out of 50. Gold rookie auto for Ronald Jarvis. Man, what a beautiful card that is. Volpe off to a good start this year, as are the Yankees. Volpe and Soto have been kind of covering for Aaron Judge. Big hit right there. Logan wants another short out of that one. I don't know if I should make that a short. Someone noticed, by the way, Volpe's signature has changed a little bit. I don't know if you can compare this to other Volpe signatures, but his auto has gotten sloppier. It has changed recently. I don't know when he started to shorten up, but it used to be more elongated and much more pride and penmanship was put into it. He probably just got tired of signing. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna make this shorter. I don't know. Fancy just asked to be unblocked. I actually, once someone's blocked, I can't unblock them. YouTube only shows me 300 blocked members, and we got way more, over, what, 8 years? Was way more than that. It's out of 299, Justin Crawford. The best thing I could say is maybe just make a new account. There's Jacob Melton. Got Elijah Green Mini Diamond. And Cam Collier, which is a Reds prospect. Pretty good one. Josh Linebarger gets that. There's the Volpe rookie card again. I feel like I've seen that card a million times from Justin Harris's consignment. He had so many of that card in there. There's honestly, it may have been over 100 of that card in that consignment. It was all over the place. Here's our next one up. Bowman's Best. Cam Collier did sign a lot as well. You're right. Pop Steyer has the numbers. It'll be interesting to see who is number one this year. Brian says autos change. I have a big unit auto from his second year. It's very different from what it is now. They do change. I found a little notebook under my bed when I was I think it's in with all my old school papers from when I was a kid, probably like 4th grade. And I guess I was obsessed with my auto because I thought I was going to be a major leaguer. And there's just pages of like my sign names on my sign name over and over and over again. Some elements are the same, but I feel now that I'm older, I feel like I've kind of smoothed out some of the letters. They've almost been absorbed into the script. There's Ludwig Espinosa, number 2/150. So they do change over time. Usually, probably get a little lazier seeming. The Espinosa, by the way, goes to Maria with the Cubbies. There's Luis Guanipa for the Atlanta Braves, which is for Alexander. Suba says, I did that too. Signing a bunch of pieces of paper. Ethan Salas, and there's a Volpe Refractor rookie card in there. All right, this is the next one up in Bowman's Best. This is Master Box number 3/8. Jack says Al Kalin's auto was the exact same until the end. It is so good looking. I actually found his autograph yesterday, looking through some boxes. It's a relic auto. I should maybe bring that up, maybe auction it off along with all the Stay Classy stuff that I've got for the Thursday auction. Nolan Ryan, I've got an autograph of his for Thursday also. Here we go with the next one. There's Wyatt Langford, hoping to find his. There is Whatnot's back. We are sponsored by Whatnot yet again, Ross. So they'll be back. I've got a 12-week contract with them, and this will only be week number 2. So we'll be back every Wednesday for the next 12. There's Ronald Acuna for the Atlanta Braves. Alexander takes that one. The Big Hurt was a good one that we pulled. Jackson Holiday, Alfredo Duno, good prospect from the Reds. Another Reds hit to go along with the Cam Collier. And on to the next box. Michael Fleischer just grabbed one. Hey, Mike. I saw your message. You got the Patreon address all figured out. I sent your stuff earlier today. For whatever reason, there's always people on Patreon that never put their address in there. And I'm not saying it's you, but it's kind of crazy that happens. And some people I try to contact over and over and over again, and I can never even get a hold of them. I've been trying to track down this one guy named Howard for months now. Howard E., if you're watching, I'm trying to get you your stuff, but you just don't respond to emails or anything. But you keep paying every month. I've got a whole bunch of stuff saved up to send you. All right, here we go with this next one. Well, it says, if you could have any player from one team, who would you pick besides Ohtani? Well, that's a good question. Let's see. Acuna would be a possibility. Juan Soto would be a distinct possibility. Those would probably be my two first-round draft picks. I think that Soto long-term will be the better hitter. I'd probably take Juan Soto. Mookie Betts is having an MVP caliber season. The mix is, I bet the no name on it, Frank Thomas, is in that rack pack from Monday. Did I not open that? I don't think. There was just so many junk wax packs. I didn't want it to just be a whole junk wax video, so I was like, man, I gotta put some of these off to the side. There's Cam Collier. If you got to spend one day with a major leaguer, who would it be? Oh, that's another good question. There's Matt McClain, number 299. Ariel Castro as well. Let's see. Any major leaguer would do, honestly. I'm trying to think of. I don't know, maybe McCutchen? I feel like I know him the best. I've watched him play for years. Sounds good, Mike. I saved the email that you sent. But yeah, a lot of times that it usually happens like with a couple people every single month. They sign up and then for whatever reason they never put their address in, and then I'm just stuck trying to track them down month after month. And then they keep paying, and then sometimes after a few months they come back and be all mad, but I'm like, wait, I've been sending you messages, you didn't respond to any of them. So I'm glad we worked that out. And I don't know if we can get Howard watching right now, but Howard, I've been trying to track you down forever. See how it gives you your address here? Howard has no address ever entered all these different months. I've been trying to get a hold of you, Howard, so I've sent you emails. I've sent you messages. I've got all this stuff for you, but I have literally no idea what your address is. Like, dating back to last year, I've been trying to track him down. August 26th, October 9th, December 28th, April 3rd. So Howard E., if by some chance you see this video, I've been trying to get you your Patreon packages. You keep paying, and I'm saving your stuff for you, but I have no way to get them to you. There's Myro Shendrick Martinez, another one for the Dodgers. Howard the Transient Collector. There's Masataka Yoshida, number 2/150. We've got Ty Pete. That's a nice one. Pulled too many Ty Pete autographs for Seattle. Grayson Rodriguez refractor for Lori, and Jackson Holiday for Lori right there. We have still a half case of this left. Well, says Howard's my friend. You can just send them to me. I know that I'll probably get a Howard Eldridge fake account now that I do have Howard's real email address. It's gonna have to come from that real email just so I can make sure it's not a spammer. it just makes up an email like Howard Eldridge 5555 at Gmail. Like, hey, it's me. That's actually happened a few times before with like giveaway items. Like, all right, the giveaway winner is Bob Sims. And then I was like, all right, just send me an email. And then I get like 3 emails from 3 different Bob Sims, people claiming to be him. Matt K just sent in for Chrome Black. Thank you very much. There's a nice Juan Soto blue number to 150 for the Padres. Daniel Guilarte for the Milwaukee Brewers. Corbin Carroll. And, oh man, that's such a good autograph right there. Enrique Bradfield, first round pick, Baltimore Orioles. It's going to Laurie Grant's estate, numbered to 150. Laurie, who bought into this break about a month and a half ago before passing away. And this break just went cold for a month or so and picked it back up. And that's pretty crazy that you got Enrique Bradfield, Laurie, wherever you're watching from. There's James Outman, numbered to 250. I'm still going to send it, and we'll see if it gets bounced back to me or not. If it gets bounced back to me, I know that Laurie would tell me to give them away to the fans. If it does get bounced back to me, since Laurie is no longer with us, I'm not going to keep them. I'll give them away to one of you. Here we go with this next mini box to complete box number 5 of the 8. Oakley says my subscription package sent. Yep. I don't know which one it was. I've been sending a lot of stuff the past few days. There's Daniel Guilarte yet again for the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got a wave refractor of Jacob Wilson and a reel-to-reel Emmanuel Bonilla. And there's a great one, Ethan Salas. Ethan Salas. This one is going to San Diego for Ralph Newman. Very nice. Linda, I don't know. I never did any research on what happened to Linda. Linda W. I could go back and probably find her town and then, do a little research, and hopefully there's no obituaries out there. Yeah, we lost her in the breaks right around the time of COVID. I'd have to get her town. I see. I just typed her name in. There's obituaries for people with her name, but there's multiple. Life is Good says, who's going to be the big chase in the Bowman release card? Our Bowman release next month? Probably Dylan Cruz. 2nd overall pick. It's going to be a big one. Young says, I remember I bought something from Eric and it shipped within a few hours. I try to get everything shipped otherwise. It's because of the amount of stuff that we, break and process here. If I don't get it out immediately, then we're going to have big backups. I don't like that. I like to not have boxes and boxes and packages just lined up to ship. I try to like to clear it all out. Like as of right now, coming into this break, I had nothing that I owed anybody to ship in terms of breaks or auction stuff. Ross says, we got a super chat from Life is Good. Says, who's going to be the big next chase card? Yep, I just answered that one. Thank you very much. Life is Good. Dylan Cruz would be the big chaser. And White Sox Tom reports that the White Sox have somehow managed to lose again. 3-20. Willie Fanas right there for the New York Mets. Jay's Cards, big fan from Canada. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I haven't been to Canada since 2004. I need to head on back. There's Junior Caminero. There's a good one right there. Brian Smith says, good evening, sir. Sent you an email today. All right, I'll have to check it out. I know what it's about. I'd have to go back and watch the whole lost package box war and see how many boxes of stuff I owe you. Just haven't had a chance to do that yet with how busy I've been. Here's this next one. Junior Caminero. I don't think he's I haven't heard anything about Junior Caminero, so I don't think he's with the big club right now. I'm kind of curious. Junior Caminero. And take a look at where he's at and what he's doing. I think he may have been injured. He's not with the Tampa Bay Rays. He hit 235 last year. He's the number 3 overall prospect in all of baseball, according to Baseball America. He's only 20 years old. He's playing right now in AAA. He's got 2 home runs in 7 games and a 234 average. So he's probably just, dusting off a little bit of the rust, and he'll be back soon. Jays also likes watching the videos where we go to card shows and everything. We've got another big show coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend. It's the Pittsburgh 500. 500 tables. It's going to be crazy. It's Brock Jones. Just the back of it. It is a blue, numbered to 150 for Tampa Bay. So it feels like, what are we doing May 3rd? Can we go and do this? And I'm like, oh, probably not. Got the Pittsburgh 500. She's like, are we going to be there all day? And I was like, I don't know. There's Eddie Beltre for San Diego. James Outman. That's what they're calling it, the mix, the Pittsburgh 500. And there's Ross, says, I've been a member for a year now. It says, have fun in New York. Don't forget to make it out to the stores I mentioned. Can't wait for 2024 Bowman to come out. 2024 Bowman comes out the 17th, I think. May 17th. Beej says, those seats you had at the Buccos game were awesome. I know. Really nice. $125 per seat. It was pretty good for the Boston Red Sox in a weekend game. Definitely saved money. I was just curious. I went on the Pirates website on Sunday, and I was like, to buy these from the Pirates, it's $589. To buy it here on StubHub, it should be $250, but then they add a whole bunch of fees on, which is ridiculous. Like $130 or $140 worth of fees. Oriole says, I was in Pittsburgh a few weeks ago. I'm curious if you heard of Pittsburgh Pirates photography and memorabilia. I know the owner. I have not heard about that at all. Sounds kind of interesting. Sal's in the house is what's open and available at the moment. We're doing Bowman's Best right now. It's all sold out. The next round is between Chrome Black and the Topps Mixer. Those two are in the lead. Brian misses the 9-hour case breaks. Yeah, but that was back in the day when, remember how hot cards were? Like, remember when you couldn't find cards anywhere? So what do people do? They just hop into breaks and get their cards that way. Bobby Witt and Caden Wallace, now that, cards are pouring off the shelves at Walmart. We don't have the 9-hour case breaks anymore. We're still here a couple hours. Some of this stuff is still tough. You can't find, like, the hobby stuff at Walmart. There's Daniel Montesino. What's the price of Chrome? It's on, I think it's 72. It's on Patreon if you want to check it out. But I think it's 72. That one is filling right now. Chrome Black. Let me see how many spots are left, because I think a couple more spots came in. Matt Kazil grabbed a spot. I forgot to put him down. So there's 11 spots left in Chrome Black. We can probably run that one. Eric says, you don't hear much about StubHub anymore. Now it's SeatGeek. Yeah, I actually did a price comparison on similar tickets, and SeatGeek was less. Their fees were a little bit less. I think it was like $42 a ticket to $31 a ticket on like a $115 ticket tonight. Mike McCann says, I took one. Awesome. Sounds good. I'll put you on the list. Thank you very much. We only have one box left. Beach says, have your students pulled anything noteworthy recently? A couple of them were trying for my big league card. I passed out a couple Chrome Black. Not Chrome Black. That'd be crazy. Big league packs. There's Chris Bryant, numbered to 75. All the cards at Walmart says young are those Sage football boxes. The whole box is $30. You get 30 cents return. There's Axel Sanchez. Yeah, I'm glad that we don't have something like that. Yeah, one of my students did on his own. His name's Landon. And look at this! Adley Rushman to Lori Grant. Holy cow! Lori gets the Enrique Bradfield, their best prospect, first rounder. And now she gets the best rookie in the set. It is Adley Rushman. This is crazy. From Beyond the Grave. Lori Grant has pulled 2 of the best cards tonight. The mix says you should make this into a short for Lori. So Lori bought into this break a couple weeks ago and then unfortunately passed away. And we're just doing it now. It's a post-mortem break. And she has pulled an Enrique Bradfield numbered prospect auto and now an Adley Rushman rookie masterpiece card. So these cards will be sent to her estate. And hopefully her family can enjoy these cards. Really crazy stuff right there and a great card. Adley Rushman, and rest in peace, Lori. Matt says, looking down, smiling for sure right now. Definitely crazy stuff right there. Chris would have all the information about Lori. I don't think I was Facebook friends with her or anything like he was. Coming in at 75 minutes in case we make that into a short. We've already had a couple shorts tonight. Adley Rushman. Rookie auto masterpiece card. Here's our last box from Bowman's Best. And then we'll get into the next round, which it might be Chrome Black. I think it will. Let's do Chrome Black next. Chrome Black will be going next. No pop-up rounds tonight, Ross. We got it's almost 11 already, and I've still got 3 more rounds that I want to do. And I'm trying to get enough sleep so that my leg can heal. I do have a personal box for Justin that I'm going to be doing, and also 2 more personal Elite Expedition boxes. We might do a couple pop-up random breaks and whatnot tomorrow. I might throw a couple quick break rounds together. Those are always fun. Bobby Witt, Tucker Toman. The Witt is numbered to 150. There, wow, Ethan Salas, reel-to-reel mini diamond. Another great hit. This has been a good case. San Diego, Ralph Newman gets this one. Reel-to-reel Ethan Salas. It is numbered to 25. He's the big name in Bowman Chrome this year. Young catching prospect. There's a Nolan Arenado. There are spots left for Chrome Black random team round if you'd like one. There's $72.99. There's about 10 spots left or so. We'll do it next. Here we go with this next one. Chrome Black case 1 of the night, or I think technically I called it case 2. The first round, Chrome Black 2, was really, really good. That case was fantastic. All right, here's the next one. We've got Gabriel Martinez, another Blue Jays auto. And the final autograph of the Bowman's Best round is Luis Guanipa to 150. Is it going to be Wyatt Langford? It's going to be Max Clark. Shellacked auto variation for the Tigers. Max Clark, who's the cover boy of Bowman Draft. There we go right there. This has been a great case of Bowman's Best. That hit is going to go out to the Detroit Tigers owner, which is Josh Linebarger. So, Josh, you've been having quite the week. So, good luck for Josh this week here on the channel, and he continues. Congrats on that one, and Bowman's Best 9 is now officially in the books. So, let's go on to the next round and tell you what we've got left available. We have, let's see here. Bowman's Best we just did. That's gone. Sold out. Cross that one out. Probably Chrome Black will go next. We also have the Tops mixer with a whole bunch of jumbo boxes, blasters, and all that kind of stuff. We'll force that one to go. And this mixer one, Mixer 4, has some good stuff as well. With Cosmic Chrome and other products. But let me go ahead and add these Chrome Black ones that just came in. That would be Sal Moya and Patrick Gregory. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is 9 spots left in Chrome Black. If you'd like to grab one of those, we've got 9 spots left there. I'll take all the rest of the spots and we'll run it. And then maybe I'll keep some, maybe I'll sell some off. The Tops mixer has 14 spots left if you'd like to grab a spot in that. And the mixer number 4, is still available and has some great boxes in it, such as, in case you missed it the first go around, we've got Bowman Chrome HTA in there, 3 autos. We've got Tops Inception in there. We've got Bowman Chrome Mega. We've got, these are really expensive boxes, the Cosmic Chrome. We've got Signature Series Retired. We've got a big giant hobby box here with 3 autos of Prism, Stadium Club, and then there's 4 other boxes down here as well. 2022, or 3 other boxes. 2022 Update Blaster, 2021 Series 1 Blaster, Heritage, High Number Hobby Box. All that stuff is a Mixer 4, which I'd like to do that one tonight. So let's see if anybody else wanted a Chrome Black spot. If not, I'll take the rest and we'll get this one going so that you don't have to wait any longer. So let me know if you want a spot. I'm going to start to fill this one now by me taking the spots. Let's go ahead and bring up the randomizer here. Josh Linebarger just grabbed one, so we'll add Josh to Chrome Black. There's now 8 spots left in this next case. So if you're grabbing one, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to end up taking the teams. Kevin says he'll take one. Alrighty. Old Brittle Bones, as Richard says, can you tell me how many spots you have me down for? I see you have 1. I'm going to down for 1 in this round, it looks like. Is that right? Kyle Johnson says, I'm coming. All right, we got a couple people that are running to this one here. Better late than never. We grab the case, get it ready to go. 2024 Chrome Black. Christopher Johnson just got your payment. There's 7 spots left. Old Brittle Bones, Richard, how many spots were you supposed to have? Let me go and check. I see you paid for 2 more. So should you have 3? Old Brittle Bones. I've got you down for 3 now. It says bingo. All right, you're in there. I wonder why that one didn't pop up. I see. It was between Robert O. I'll make sure I got him. I see what I did. Richard, I put you down for 2 spots in Mixer 4. So I had you on the list. I put you on the wrong break, so I fixed it now. TM1, I'm going to force it to go, Antonio. I'll grab all the rest of the spots if I need to. We're going to make that one go tonight. So we got Richard. Kevin Gillette has just sent in as well. There is only 4 spots left now in this round of Chrome Black. Brand new sealed case. Josiah Ewing just grabbed one. Thank you very much. Get these boxes ready to go. 3 spots left. Ting says they'll take one. All right, you can send on over and we will get you put in. Send the open ones to Howard. If Howard would pay, could replace some of his stuff with that, but I don't have his address. All right, we got you. You paid for 2 in Mix 4 and then 1 in Chrome Black, so you did have 2 in that one. All fixed up now. Put you back in there. This one might be sold out. Let's check. getting close. See that Antonio just sent in for a spot. I don't want to like start running the randomizer with these payments coming in here, so just give us a second. Antonio with 2 in TM1, Tops Mixer 1. There's like 12 spots left there now. Thank you very much. Are we waiting on anybody else for Chrome Black? There's 3 spots left. I'm seeing 3. Just double checking my work. Yeah, I'm seeing 3. 3 spots left. All right, so I will take those spots. This freaking cake over here I just saw got on to my breaker mat down here somehow. How did that even happen? I got the... It's in the very corner, so it won't be affecting any cards, but it just makes you mad. I was thinking the other day, this breaker mat's going to need replaced again at some point. I think this has lasted like 2 years. I should probably get like a piece of like hard plastic to put over it so it doesn't get damaged as easily, because there's like little cuts and stuff on it. Logan says, I wish you were my Spanish teacher so we could talk about cards all day. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have many students that are into cards. There are a couple. The cake went in the trash. That was a... I told Sophia it was a 5 and I was being generous. I mean, she didn't make it, but she was really, really into it. But me, not so much. All right, I'm going to take the rest of these teams, and we are going to run this one in a second. I'm just getting the template set up. All right, here we go, random.org. Go ahead and get a brand new fresh list that you see there. We got the names right here. I'm going to check PayPal one more time to see if anybody else has sent in. And don't want to miss anybody, so looks like nobody has. So we're all up to the minute, all up to date. Let's go ahead. These ones here, I'll take them. I'll just call them open for now. Here we go. Chrome Black. $30 spots. See, Thomas Leahy just grabbed one in Topps Mixer. Over there. All right, so we've got Richard Loving with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Anthony Mariscal has the Atlanta Braves. Richard with Baltimore. Patrick Gregory with Boston. Josiah has the Cubs. Joseph Scott has the Reds. Trey Bennett has Cleveland. Josh Lineberger has Colorado. Ryan has the White Sox. Richard has Detroit. Rafael Soto has Houston. Jason has KC. Patrick has the Los Angeles Angels. And then we've got Manuel Donda with the Dodgers. Robert Lee has the Miami Marlins. Josh has the Milwaukee Brewers. Minnesota and the Michael. New York Mets are open. They're going to me. Sal Moy has the New York Yankees. Juanito has the Oakland A's. Kevin has the Phillies. The Pirates go to me. Wesley Long with the San Diego Padres. Christopher Johnson with Seattle. Sean Callahan with San Francisco. Trey Bennett with St. Louis. Greg with Tampa Bay. Robert with Texas. Matt with Toronto and Washington go to me. So to fill these up, if you want these teams, Mike McCann says you forgot to add me. All right, well, I'm looking at this, Mike, and I see that we did miss you. Yep. I missed you, and it looks like Nathan Hino as well. So I'll let you two pick, or I can send you a refund. Nathan Hino and Mike McCann. You could take one of my teams. It's up to you. Zach Manzanari says, you missed me too. What the heck happened? We missed all of you guys. All these payments coming in all at once. So, Zach, Michael, and Nathan, do you guys want any of my teams? I've got the Pirates, I've got the Mets, and I've got the Washington Nationals. Now, their payment came in, but there was too much stuff going on at once, and I missed it. Because I see it here now. Yep, because I got Michael Fleischer in there. Mets, Nationals, and Pirates. You guys, you three. Nathan will take a refund. I will refund your money right now. Mike McCann says he'll take the Mets. All right, you got the Mets. Nathan, I will send you a refund right now. Sorry about that. That's sometimes happens. I always recommend buying early so that we avoid this kind of stuff. There's a higher chance when I'm trying to do all these different things at once. This could happen. So Mike McCann, I've got you on the Mets. And Zach, you can choose either the Pirates or the Nationals. You'll take a refund. All right. Sorry that I missed you. So we will auction off. I do have one more case of Chrome Black. I do have one final case left. It has been going up and up in price. All right, so it's a full case break of Chrome Black. I'm going to auction off the Washington Nationals right now. So if you like the Washington Nationals, you'll get every single Nationals card in this break. Here we go, auctioning it off. Dennis says, I've been a Pat for years, Patreon member. Thank you very much. Who wants the Nats? Mike starts it off at 10. Chris is at 15. Beach says, no one has the heart to take the Pirates from me. Actually, I would rather someone take them because I think I don't like being in my own breaks because if I pull a good hit, then I feel guilty about it. 33 is the high. There's always someone that says, oh, you somehow knew that O'Neill Cruz, whatever auto was in there, or whoever it might be. Brian Hayes or Brian Reynolds, Bill Mazeroski. All right, this is going to go to Mike McCann. You get the Washington Nationals at 43, it looks like. 43. And Nick says he'll take the Pirates. Nick, I'll just give them to you for the pre-sale price. What was it? $69.99, I think. We've got 3 people interested in the Pirates. I guess I could make more, maybe make more money if I auction them with 3 people interested. But Nick claimed them first, so Nick, you can just have them for the pre-sale price since you called them first. Is that okay, Nick? $69.99. Otherwise, I've got 2 other people interested that I'll sell them to them at the pre-sale price. He wants them. All right, Nick, you got them. They're yours. I'll put your name on them. You can send over the payment. Mike, you can send over the payment for the Nationals. We're all set to go. We've got this one all sorted out. So we have, I'll do Chrome Black here in just a second. I see what happened now. I see what freaking happened. The freaking cake got on the back of this whiteboard. That's what happened. I was like, what? How the heck did this freaking tiramisu, which is now my least favorite cake ever. Clean this whiteboard off real quick. I hate that cake so bad. That was like more like a 2. The cake was awful. How did I let Sophia talk me into trying it? Soggy, gross cake anyway. So, for the spots left, let me go through and make sure I don't miss anything else here because Chrome Black is sold out. We're doing this one right now. This one was sold out. This Topps Mixer will probably end up going next. I don't want to miss any like I did last time with this one. So we have Thomas, I got your payment. Mark Allen, I got your payment. And I think we're up to date. There is 10 spots left in the Topps mixer. How much is it for Patreon to get into the breaks? It is $4.99 to sign up on Patreon, and then the breaks are different prices. It all depends on what round it is. Obviously, something with like Top Sterling, which is like a $1,300 box, is going to be more expensive. So 10 spots left there. Let's go ahead and get into the Chrome Black round right now. It's called Chrome Black Round 1. And here we go. Yeah, if you want to ever upgrade, you can, Chris. You don't have to. All right, we've got all the teams determined. Let's see if we can find some big hits in here. Will we find another Depths of Darkness card? That would sure be nice. I see Clinton Boss just sent over 131.98, but what's it for? Is there a note with it? Let's see. It just says goods and services, so that doesn't tell me which round it is. Clinton, which round was that for? There's Mookie Betts and how many spots? Betts to 75 for the Dodgers. And we start off with Emerson Hancock for the Seattle Mariners. Who's got Seattle this round? It is Christopher Johnson with the first one. So Christopher, congrats on that. Mix 4 and 2 spots. All right, Clinton, thank you very much. I'll put you in. Going to force that one to go as well. Move some of these breaks into the done column. We have Francisco Lindor, purple mini diamond, numbered to 150. And we have the next one, Nate Eovaldi for the Texas Rangers. So 0 for 2 on big hits so far, but Robert's happy with that one. Robert M., who lives in Texas, definitely will appreciate that card. Probably more than most. Houses load me up with Emerson. Here we go with this next one. Box number 3 of the case. There we go. You want Emerson, you got him. Emerson Hancock yet again. And there's a C.J. Abrams numbered to 99 for the Washington Nationals, just picked up by Michael McCann. And Alika Williams, just picked up by Nick Lapalambara. Alika Williams, rookie auto for you. So see, if I would have had the Pirates, people would have been mad. Like, oh. I always try to avoid that. Ever since I was in a break, like a couple years ago, like flawless. And I ended up with, it seemed like almost every hit went to me. I had like, I think 3 teams, and I kept getting hit after hit after hit. It was just a bad look. All right, here we go. Christian Encarnacion Strand, numbered to 50 for the Cincinnati Reds. And the hit here, it's Carlton Fisk for the Boston Red Sox, Hall of Famer. Carlton Fisk, Patrick Gregory gets this one. Patrick Gregory, congratulations. You got Pudge, Hall of Fame hit right there. Usually Chrome Black gives you a couple Hall of Famers here and there. There's one. Not too shabby, is what I say. Here's our next one. Adley Rutschman, Juan Soto in his Yankees uniform. And there's Yordi, numbered to 150 for the Houston Astros. Next hit, Jordan Adams for the Angels. This one is also for Patrick Gregory. So Patrick hits another one. It has been a good night for pulls once again. Brother says, great to see you still crushing it from Kruger Breaks. Planning on coming to the Pittsburgh Card Show all the way from Boston. Wow. Stay overnight and enjoy it. It's going to be great. 500 tables. It's bigger than a lot of card shows. I traveled to Houston for a big TriStar show. That was only 400 tables. Next one up, we've got Austin Riley, numbered to 199 in this one. And the hit, it's going to be Endy Rodriguez. Man, now I'm kind of regretting giving up the Pirates. This one's numbered to 99. Endy Rodriguez. Beautiful on-card rookie auto right there for Nick. Congratulations, Nick. Here's our next box. Leftover teams sometimes end up pulling the best stuff. We've got Jordan Walker and Jose Ramirez. Lawrence Butler team color match. Wave refractor number to 99. And the hit, it's going to be Trey Cabbage for the second time tonight for the Los Angeles Angels. That's for Patrick Gregory, which I think that's Patrick's third hit of this case. Yeah, Chris, you mentioned that. That's a good one. It's a good time to buy Henry Davis right now because he's not done much this year. He has 0 home runs. He's hitting like 170. Yeah, Andy's out for the entire year. He got hurt in winter ball, like a freak accident. We have Sal Frelick there, number to 150 for Milwaukee. And the hit, it's going to be Keith Hernandez, 1979 National League co-MVP with Willie Stargell. Some people think he should be a Hall of Famer. This one would have went to me too, man. If I was in this break, I only had 3 teams. I would have had 3 hits so far, which is almost half the hits in the case. That's why I always try to give them up. I don't know why, but it always happens that way. I had the Mets, Pirates. I would have had that Keith Hernandez and 2 of the Pirates hits as well. But Mike McCann took that one, and he gets that one. I'm glad for him. So congratulations on that one. Hall of Fame mustache, says Keith. Yeah, Swani Grandal is injured. He's on the injured list. I don't really even want him. I don't think he's going to be any good. I'm ready to see how far Joey Bart can take us. There's Nolan Arenado and Rafael Devers to 199. And we've got Nasty Nestor Cortez from the New York Yankees in this next one. 3 boxes left. Sal Moya gets the Cortez. Here we go, next box up on this beautiful Tuesday evening here. It's like mid-60s today. Freddie Freeman, Junior Caminero case hit, and a Henry Davis team color match gold mini diamond rookie card once again for Nick. Of course, it's a Pirates case. And Nick's going to get that one. And we have another Hall of Famer. It's Johnny Bench, numbered to 50 for the Cincinnati Reds for Joseph Scott. So, Joseph, congratulations on that. Great card right there. 2 boxes left in this round. And then we've got 2 rounds left that we're forcing tonight. And I'll get into those in a second. Probably another hour or so left with you until about midnight. We've got Chris Bryant starting this one off. There's Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers to 199. And the next hit, it's going to be a Junior Caminero number to 99. It is a Super Futures rookie auto for the Tampa Bay Rays for Greg Mitsuyoshi. So, Greg, congrats. Topps Chrome Black's been pretty good tonight. Here's our last one from this case, box number 12. Let's see who it's going to be. Let's try to avoid a C or D level rookie auto. So far, we've done pretty good with this case. It hasn't been like one crap rookie auto after another. We've got Matt Olson, which is numbered to 75 for Atlanta. That's for Anthony Mariscal. And the hit is going to be, holy crap, another freaking Pirates hit, Brian Reynolds. So Nick pulls 4 hits, 3 big autos, and a Henry Davis. Nick, the big winner right here. And what I tell you, that's what would have happened. I would have had all the big hits, and then it would have looked bad. And then people in the comments would have been like, you somehow rigged it so that those Pirates would come out of there. And you got the Pirates somehow. And you're like a magician. Doesn't work that way. So I don't have to deal with all the conspiracy theorists now, thanks to Nick. And Nick comes away with a bunch of good cards. So, Nick, congratulations. All right. So, coming up next, Clinton Boast took 2 spots in Mixer 4. We are going to now do this Topps Mixer, and here's all of the stuff that's involved. We got a bunch of blaster boxes, and then I'll line up here. These are all going to be opened up in this one. Line all these up, so get all this. Got some hanger boxes that we tossed in as well to move this one along, put in extra stuff. And we also upped it from 2 jumbos to 3. and replace the 2 hobby boxes. So we've got a half case of jumbos in here as well. So you'll have guaranteed autos and relics, 2 relics per box. It's been a long time since we've opened any 2024 Top Series 1. It's been a little too long, so we're going to get back and do these right now. If you'd like to grab a spot in this break, you can. You can just send it over right now, and we'll get you put in. There is currently 9 spots left available as Michael McCann has just taken another one. So there's now 9 spots left. I think I'm looking at Michael's payment. The live price on this is 48. Is it 47.99 or something like that? We're down to 9 left in this one. So let me know if you're planning on sending it over, and I'll hold off on randomizing the teams and taking the last 9. And if no one else is taking any right now, then I'll take the last 9 and we'll see what happens. Josh, is he sending in? All right, so Josh will take some more. Thanks, Josh. Sal's going to take one. Sounds good. Thank you, Sal. Dano's taking 3 of them. Thank you very much, Billy. It's pretty simple. All you do is you send in the PayPal right there with a little note saying what round and how many spots. All right, so let's see here. Sal, I got yours. There's now 8 spots left. Give it another couple seconds so that people that said they wanted some could get some. 8 spots left. Josh Linebarger just took 2. Now that number's down to 6 spots left. I think Dano said that they wanted 3, which would drop that number down to 3 spots left. Dano says, I'll do mixer number 4s. All right. You can send in for mixer 4s now, and we'll get you put in there. All right, so it looks like I'll be taking the last 6 of this, unless anybody else wants one. Let's go ahead and get the old randomizer fired up again. All right, so here we have the list randomizer right here. Open that up, get a blank sheet. We've got all the teams over here. There you can see them. Juan Solis grabbed one of Mixer 4. That's coming next after this. So we'll get Juan Solis out of there. Some nice boxes in there. And Anthony Mariscal just grabbed one in this one also. So let me log into PayPal real quick again and make sure I didn't miss anybody. I saw Josh came in before. And okay, we got Juan. I put you on the list. Anthony Mariscal. Don't want to make sure. I don't want to miss anybody. Sometimes when there's multiple payments coming at once, I'll see the little notification. But if there's multiple payments at the same time, I might not see all of those notifications. So I'll take the last 5 spots. So open. I'll just call those open. And those will end up going to me. Young says, when you get to Constantino, you can just say Tino, so you don't mispronounce it. Sounds good. Here we go. Let's take all of these. Paste them over here. And here's the names. Bill Burnett just grabbed one. So, man, Bill, late but not too late. Just made it. We can put you in before we officially mix it up. Let me, now, I gotta look and see if there's anybody else. Okay, yep, just got it right there, so it's good. So I've got 4 spots in this one, and we've got 26 other folks in. Let's go ahead and randomize it right now, and we'll see who's getting what. Let's see, there's Antonio down at the end with the Washington Nationals. Jack up at the top with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Copy and paste that list over. Let's move this big old jumbo box out of the way. And here's who everybody has. Jack has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Michael has Atlanta. I have the Baltimore Orioles. No way. We've got Michael McCann with the Boston Red Sox. Thomas Leahy with the Chicago Cubs. Michael Collins with the Cincinnati Reds. I've got the Cleveland Guardians. Michael Fleischner with the Colorado Rockies. Mark Allen with the Chicago White Sox. Lee with Detroit. Antonio has Houston. Manuel has Kansas City. Ryan has the Angels. Bill has the Dodgers. Miami is mine as well. Constantino is for Milwaukee. Shannon gets the Minnesota Twins. Thomas Leahy has the Mets. Josh has the New York Yankees. Donald has Oakland. The Philadelphia Phillies are open. That's my team. Jeffrey has Pittsburgh. Antonio has the San Diego Padres. David has Seattle. Jose Suarez has the San Francisco Giants. Josh Linebarger has St. Louis. Anthony Mariscal has Tampa Bay. Sal Moya has Texas. Thomas Hope has Toronto. And Antonio has the Washington Nationals. So I've got 4 spots for myself that I will offer up if anybody wants those teams. Ross says, I just sent in, can I get Baltimore? Baltimore is a higher end team. I think they're usually like around $100 in a half case break. So I'm probably just going to auction them off with the Milwaukee Brewers. Your payment came in after I had already seen that I got the Baltimore Orioles. So I think you were just a little bit late on that one. So I'm going to do Baltimore plus Miami. It's 2 teams. You'll get both of them. 2 teams, Baltimore and Miami right now. We'll auction both of them off. You'll get every single card from those. Yeah, Ross, but yours came in afterwards. And the Pirates, honestly, that's about what the Pirates go for. If you take a look at the Chrome Black prices for the Pirates, they're right around $60. But you're asking for a team for, like, essentially half off or more than half off. And when I saw you had Baltimore, I was planning on lotting them up. Sal says he'll do 100. All right, so just go ahead and put a bid in of 100, Sal, and maybe you'll end up with them. We'll auction off the Baltimore Orioles and Miami Marlins. You'll get all the cards from both of those teams right now. Currently, officially, we are at 33 on this one. Sal, I think you put in 100. Sure thing. I will send that refund right now unless you want the Phillies or the other team that I had there. I think the Phillies are around that price. Phillies or Cleveland. Got solid 100 on this. Saul's at 100. All right, and make it official and put the word end in there. So, Saul, you've got them at 100. You can send on over. I'll put you in there officially for all of the Orioles cards and also the Miami Marlins cards. And then we'll get Ross's, whose payment came in late. Get him refunded. Sal is paid. Thank you very much. All right, next up, we've got the Philadelphia Phillies. You'll get every single card from the Philadelphia Phillies in this round. A whole bunch of Series 1 half case of jumbos, plus a whole bunch of blasters, plus some hangers as well. Philadelphia Phillies up for grabs. Chris is at 15. With 14 seconds left. Bill's at 23. Billy's at 25. Robert's at 25. And we'll see who's got this one. This one's going to go to Brian Ware, it looks like. Now, check that. Juanito has it. Juan Solis. You've got the Phillies at 33, so you can send over for them. I got your name on the master list. And the last team that we'll get to rip in is the Cleveland Guardians. Every single Guardians player They're off to a great start this year. Biggest surprise in baseball, arguably. The first place Cleveland Guardians, pitching well, hitting, and doing everything. Led by Stephen Vogt, the first-year manager, off to a great start. What's the record? 16-9 or something like that? Chris is at 15. Nathan's at 20. And they're doing it without their ace. Shane Bieber hurt for the year, and they're still getting it done. 21. Now the high. Juan, I got your payment. Thank you very much. Mike McCann's at 25. Beach is absolutely the biggest surprise. I didn't even think they had that great of a rotation. And they are, yeah, they're getting it done. Night after night. And the Cleveland Guardians are going to be sold to Michael McCann at 37. So, Mike, I'll put you on the list. You can send over for that. And we have filled this one out. Let's go ahead and do this one right now. Good luck to everybody that's in this round. I have a whole bunch of cards to sort this week. This is the big base-heavy break of tonight. So let's start off with the hanger boxes and get those done first. I tossed these in along with a couple extra blaster boxes, and then I upgraded the hobby to a jumbo to beef this one up a little bit. So here we go. Young says, I know nothing about the Brewers. You want Sal Frelick. Sal Frelick rookie cards. Here is this. Mike, got your payment for the Cleveland Guardians. We got a nice mixer 4, and that'll be the last one of the night. There's some nice boxes in there. There's J-Rod, Royal Blue. We'll start things off with these retail boxes before we get into the jumbo, where all the fun is likely to be had. Looking for any kind of hit there. There's a Volpe in there. Hangers, are they really bangers? I don't know. When I first opened these, they were really, really great. Yeah, we do have a couple. We have 2 personals left. Justin has a. Thanks for reminding me, Ross. A big league. And there's also 2 Elite Extraditions we got to rip. We'll probably be here till around midnight or just a little bit after, I would imagine. Here's the second hanger. Lots of base cards. There's Cedon Rafaela. I got to see him bat lead off. Got Rowdy sitting 2-3 with 1 home run for the Pirates. That's a good one. Jordan Westberg has 5 home runs. He's off to a great start for the Baltimore Orioles. Westberg and Colton Cowser, the big names in this. Orioles with just yet another really nice checklist of young stars and rookies. All right, let's do blasters. Young says, I remember I pulled a J-Rod Golden Mirror image out of Fanatics exclusive box. That is a great one right there. Bede says, speaking of Rafael and the Red Sox, how in the world do they have the lowest ERA? Yeah, Tanner Houck and Cutter Crawford, they've been looking like Cy Young Award winners. Their lineup doesn't really have anything in it at all from what I saw on Sunday, but you're only giving up like 3 runs a game on average. You're going to get stuff done. Let's see what we can find in these blasters. $25 blaster boxes. You'll get every single card from this. Let's see if we can find any super rare spring chicken 1-of-1s in here, which would be pretty crazy. The watering cans are numbered to 5. The umbrellas are numbered to 10. There's a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. We'll get that sleeved up. He'll be coming back at some point. There's a Mitch Keller, just a regular spring. And the flowers are numbered to 50 in this. Cutter Crawford has a nasty cutter, as it would suggest. Here, the biggest surprise pitch coming out of nowhere recently has been Tarek Skubals. Crazy cutter, not cutter, but split change or something like that. He like invented some new pitch, and it's been pretty nasty. I'm sure that any Tigers fans, if they're in here, could attest to that. It's a almost unhittable pitch. All right, so there's the first one. do have jumbo boxes coming up here. Three of them. Just getting the retail blasters out of the way first. And then that mixer has some really nice stuff in there. Let's see if we can get anything in here. Usually the blasters give you a couple numbered cards, and we're going to get one here. Colton Cowser, who might be now the number 2 rookie in this. There's Matt Manning for the Detroit Tigers, blue foil. Texas, how about Cleveland? They're 17-6. Is it real? That's a great start. Pirates last spring were 28. And then they ended up falling off the face of the earth. So you never know. I hope that you guys can keep it up because I like Cleveland. I love your stadium. It's my second favorite stadium, actually, behind PNC Park. There's Henry Davis. Lots of base cards running Mauricio Chrome, at least. I wonder if Trent Grissom's hitting over 200. They might need to rename the Mendoza line after Trent Grissom. Have you seen his batting averages over the course of his career? Hey, Jack. He gets to stay around because he's a fantastic defender. I got to check him out. Trent Grissom. He's only been around for like 5 years. He's at 0 exactly. Really? He is at 0 exactly. Wow, that's awful. He doesn't play much, does he? Probably just as a maybe like a defensive replacement out there every now and then in the outfield. That's not good at all. Yeah, if you look at his career batting average, it is 214. It's been going down ever since. He's had 3 years over the Mendoza line and 3 years under if you include this year. White Sox Tom says, as a whole team, what's the White Sox team batting average right now? Are they under the Mendoza line? Earlier in the night, White Sox Tom was excited and it's like talking about how the White Sox are actually going to win a game. But I think your mood changed and they ended up losing yet again somehow. Another numbered card. Marco Luciano's a good one. Purple numbered to 799 for the Giants. There's Griffey and Nolan Arenado. At one point, you just have to start to root for the team to lose as much as possible. I remember, was it the 04? Was it 03? It was either 03 or 04 Tigers that were really, really bad. I remember rooting for them to lose because I wanted to see how many they could lose. They only won like 43 games or something like that, or something crazy. At some point, you want to see history and you want them to be as bad as they could possibly be. Beach says, how about Rendon? Hurt for the 9th time since signing with the Angels. Arguably the worst contract. Yeah, what a waste. The Angels have had such bad luck with contracts. You think about it, they had Justin Upton. Albert Pujols was a really big albatross, bad contract for them. C.J. Wilson didn't work out. Josh Hamilton, I guess, that didn't work out. They have the 2 best players in all of baseball for 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23 for 6 years. They had the 2 best players, and they could not make the playoffs. The collectible exchange, that's Tobias. He grabbed a spot in mixer number 4. That's coming up next. That'll be a fun one. Lots of nice boxes. I'll get you in that one. There's 13 spots left, it looks like, in mixer number 4. And Tony says, I'll buy into mix 4. What's the live price again? Does anybody know? I don't know exactly, but I'll tell you what the collectible exchange just paid. It was $70, so probably $69.99. Thank you, Antonio. Alrighty, here we go with this next one. Harold Ramirez, a former Pirates minor leaguer. Go on to success. Alika Williams, former Rays minor leaguer and prospect. Now kind of like a bench player with the Buccos. Michael McCann just grabbed one in mix 4. Thanks, man. There's Evan Carter. He still really hasn't gotten it going yet. And we haven't really gotten it going with this break yet. This round, I should say, as we're starting off with all retail. I have done Immaculate Grid, but not recently. It's a fun game. There's Miguel Amaya. I always dominate when it's Pirates players, because I can pull out players like Junior Ortiz and Denny's Bautista and stuff like that. You know, players that'll get like 0.2% of the vote. Next one up, like obscure Pirates, Orestes Destrade. If you get like the Pirates in Miami. Andy says, thanks for the Whatnot gift. You're welcome. Thanks for signing up on Whatnot. Series 2 typically comes out, Jack, about the second week in June. So around there. Ross says, make sure you order those 24-pack retail boxes of Bowman. I think I got a few cases of those coming in. Midray Cummings is a favorite. Is he Twins and Pirates, Ian? I can't remember who else he played for besides the Pirates. Good old Midray Cummings, like 1993 Topps card. There's a green coming up. Tatis Royal Blue. Nathan Eovaldi Spring Foil Regular. Yeah, Bowman's going to be pretty crazy. That's coming out in May. Looking forward to it. Michael Massey right there. Victor Medeiros. I got asked if I want to get more Onyx today. My case guy hit me up and said, hey, I've got the Megas. There's Daniel Bard, number to 499 for Colorado. I don't know if I want any more of those to break. The Megas might be fun just to see, but I don't know. From reading the comments, a lot of people thought that they were pretty crappy. Bowman chases Dylan Cruz. Here's the last retail box of this round. Then it's all jumbos the rest of the way. Let me make sure that Mixer 4 is up to date. Michael McCann sent in. Get him on the list. And Antonio sent in as well. So it looks like 11 spots left in that Mixer 4 coming up here in a few minutes. Onyx does have Matt Shaw. Yep. They also randomly have like Freddie Freeman in there. Dylan Cruz, spelled like Tim Cruz, the former pitcher that passed away in that boating accident with Steve Olin. Cardboard Ink says the idea of Onyx is actually great, but it's poorly executed. Yeah, like some of the cards were hand numbered, and then I looked at some other ones and they weren't numbered at all. I was like, what is this? And then I just kind of accepted the fact that maybe it's only the autos that are hand numbered. Ross is going to Edinburgh this week. I have no idea. That's a little too far north. I don't really get up that way ever. I'll probably just Google sports cards and see what's around. Yeah, how'd Panini get Freddie Freeman in there? I figured he would be a MLB Players Association. Well, actually, it's Onyx, so it's a different company. But still, how did Freddie Freeman get in there? When I don't know, maybe he's not in the association, which would be weird. There might be several players that aren't in the union, and they're free to do what they want. There's Corbin Carroll. But that'd be weird if Freddie Freeman wasn't in the association, just so he could like have a card in Onyx here and there. Hunter Green numbered to 799 for the Reds. And now it's time to get into all of these jumbo boxes with guaranteed autos and relics. All right, here we go. We got a whole half case of these, so 3 of these boxes. Billy says, I sent in for Mixer 4. All righty, I'll add you to the list. Got all the silver packs to open up. I got it, Bill. I'll put you on the list. I think there's 10 spots left now. In that final round of the night. So let's check out some jumbo boxes. All the good stuff, as always, is right in the middle. So we'll get right down to it. You know what? I don't think we found a single LED De La Cruz out of all these blaster boxes, by the way. Because I usually would take him out and sleeve him up for you. I think we had like one Jason Dominguez, and this first pack has really nothing. There's the quote-unquote good stuff right near the top. Framber Valdez and some inserts. Pack number 2. We've got the autograph. Bryce Elder starts it out. Going to the Atlanta Braves for Michael Gunther. Congratulations on that. There's an LE insert, I guess. It doesn't really count as the base rookie, but yeah, kind of weird that we open up like a whole row in a 3,200 count box of tops without a single LE in there. Stars of MLB LE. I don't even know if you could sell that one for $1. That set is so overprinted. Like, what is it, like 30 cards in the set, and they put one in every pack? How many packs do you think they made? Extremely overproduced. That LE should probably be like a quarter box card, actually. How many of it have to be floating around? There's Walker Buehler Gold. Austin Hayes, Mike Trout. Ross says that set gives him nightmares. At least we don't have to see any more stars of MLB in this jumbo portion of this break. Because they are bad. I think we got a relic coming up, and it's going to be Juan Soto. It's a home sweet home. These are numbered. Numbered to 299. This goes to San Diego. This is for Antonio. So Antonio gets that one. Congratulations on that one, Antonio. Jackson Holiday just hit a liner off the pitcher. Over to the second baseman who threw him out at first. He cannot buy a hit. Yeah, it's a rough start. You know, in the long run, everything will even out. You look at other players from last year, like David Schneider. Had like an 0 for 27 stretch after starting off so hot. He still ended up with an OPS over 1,000. Holiday is in a stretch kind of similar to that. Has a little more at bats. There's a Christopher Morel Black, which is numbered to 73 for the Cubs. Starting out slow, but you know, he might still come back around, and all he needs is like a 3-hit game. That'll get that average up in the low 100s, and then a couple 2 for 4s, a 3 for 4, he'll be right up to into the 200s again. Ventura went 0 for 75. Is that true? Giancarlo Stanton, game used bat, a little off center too. For the Yankees. Ross says any more 100 Silver Pack videos for Series 2 when that comes out. In June, I'll get a whole bunch of hobby cases and put in the Patreon packages, and then I'll just open them up and take all the Silver Packs out and do a video. Fat Jack's wondering if Michael Gunther went to UGA. I don't know. I don't know if he's in here. You can ask. Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman with an Onyx card. Kind of weird. He's like the only current major leaguer in that set. There's Brian De La Cruz. No relation to Ellie. Phillies gold foil. 2024 Silver Packs from Hobby are much better than Jumbo, says Ross. I can't remember. It's been like a month or two since we've opened 2024 Topps Series 1 Silver Packs. But maybe my memory will get jogged here in a minute. Here's the last box of Jumbo number 1. Got a David Hamilton. We pulled his autograph out of Chrome Black tonight, and most of us were just like, who is that? There's the first Ellie of the evening. First base Ellie. Gunner just hit a moonshot, says Kate. Gunner's good. He's a good one. I picked the Orioles to win the World Series this year over the Braves, and what did I say, 6 games? Put my picks out there on opening day in the video. Who's going to be the best rookie card in Series 2? I would guess it's going to be Wyatt Langford. You'll have some other players in there as well, like the Yamamoto rookie should be in there, but I feel like he hasn't gotten all that much traction yet in terms of value. Usually pitcher rookies and pitcher autos always lag behind position player autos. There's Adolis Garcia, Griffin Canning. Also, Jackson Chorial will be another big one in Series 2. He's off to a little bit of a slow start. He's hitting in like the 220s currently. Cardboard says Julio hit his first of the year, so he gets off the schneid. Yeah, for a while there, his OPS was in like the 400s. He was doing awful. Here's our next auto. Andrew Abbott for the Cincinnati Reds. This one is going to Michael Collins. Congratulations, Michael. Lee just grabbed one in mixer number 4. Coming up next. Thanks, Lee. That auto is numbered. You're right. The stars are filled in, so it's numbered out of 199 on the back. At least it should be. Yep, 130. When those stars are colored in. Robert sent in a payment for the second spot in Mixer 4. Let me get you and Lee put in on the master list. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Series 2. The new series is always nice for like a month, and then after you open a bunch of it, you're ready for the next series. It's a smart thing that Topps breaks their flagship into those different series, I guess. Because you get that 792 card set back in the day, you might be tired of it by like March. All right, I see Lee Andrassy. We got you in the mixer number 4, and Robert O. You said you sent in as well? I have you down for 1. Unless your payment just didn't come over yet. I'll search your name up. Yep, I see it. Let me make sure I don't have you down for 3. You're now in there for 2, yep. Robert O. Got you, Robert. Thanks for pointing that out. Just going back and seeing where that came in. I'm looking around it. Ah, yeah, you sent yours in right when, right along with Zach Manzanares is when your payment came in, and Nathan Hino. Those were the ones that I missed. Something distracted me when those payments were all coming in. But we got it now. There's O'Neal Cruz starting to come around a little bit. Had a hit tonight again, at least during the time I was watching. There's Brandon Crawford. Game used jersey for the Giants. Christian Yelich. Got David Bednar in there as well. Starting to come around a little bit. He had a really rough start to his season. So much that he was being booed by his hometown fans. He's a Pittsburgh guy, too. And Manuel Valdez. Saw him play on Sunday. It's like, who's this guy? Well, there's his gold card right there. I guess this isn't even a rookie card. It doesn't have a rookie card logo on it. How's it not a rookie? I don't remember ever seeing an Emmanuel Valdez rookie card in 2023. There's Colton Cowser. We have Orlando Arcia, which is going to be a vintage stock card right there. I saw Judges getting booed. Andrew, yeah, it is actually a hidden break because I forgot to even list it. But yeah, $70. I think 66 was the pre-sale price, so the live price would be 68. But if you just want to pay 66, 66.70, I just want to get it filled. I totally forgot to list it. I copied the breaks that carried over, and then I deleted the ones that we did. And for some reason, when I deleted like mixer number 5, I deleted mix 4 too on the list. It's been a rough go for Aaron Judge. He should be okay. He had a good track record his entire career. Some players just get off to slow starts. Currently, the worst hitter in the big leagues is Carlos Santana of the Twins. He's hitting like 131 or something like that. There's another Dominguez. Mike says the slider outside keeps getting him. He needs to make adjustments, I guess. There's Jose Altuve, game used bat for the Astros. And we've got 2 packs left in this box. Then we got one final big old jumbo box here to do. Then we'll move into mixer number 4 and wrap up the night with that one. Zach Geloff. Yeah, that toe really messed him up. Freaking Dodger Stadium. Kate says, hard to believe Chicago has been shut out 8 times, but the Twins have even been more inept at hitting. Maybe it's Cleveland. Wouldn't it be nice Cleveland and Kansas City get a shot this year? I'd really like to see Kansas City make a return. It's been almost 10 years since they've been at the top of that division. 2015, they went on to win the World Series against the Mets. Yeah, those silver packs, we're just going to open those all up together at the end of the round. Justin Steele, who was a big part of them last year, getting some Cy Young votes. A lot of injuries around baseball. It's a real easy fix. Just go get Trevor Bauer. It'll be so great when he comes back. The live price on Mixer 4 is, I think, $69. Andrew just grabbed one. So, Andrew Zidzik. Wait, no. Oh, now I can't remember how to say the name. Joe. It was like a J, right? Jokic? Joke. You gotta phonetically spell it for me. Jokic? I knew how to say it a couple weeks ago. I know it starts with a J sound. Andrew, thank you very much. Jokic. J-Jick. There it is. J-Jick. I just gotta remember how to. Okay, John J. J Bell. J-Jick. Here's our last jumbo box, last boxes of this round, and then we'll get into that mixer. Currently, with the mixer break, if you're wanting to get into it, there is a few spots left. Mixer 4 has a Cosmic Chrome box, amongst others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 spots left in total. Robert says, I remember Kansas City's first World Series win, the worst call ever made by an umpire to give Kansas City their first World Series. I think I was a little too little to remember that. That was back in, like, was that Harvey's Wallbangers, that era? I'm trying to see if I can find that call. Oh, wait, that was the Milwaukee Brewers or Harvey's Wallbangers. 1985. Yeah, I would have been 4, almost 5 years old when they won that one. 1985. White Sox says the umps are getting bad. Aaron Boone got ejected because of a fan. I saw that. Yeah, Hunter Wendelstedt just throws out Aaron Boone because a fan behind the Yankees dugout was yelling at the umpire. I guess over like a check swing call. There's a Daniel Vogelback case hit for the Mets. Anthony Santander, City Connect card right there for the Baltimore Orioles. That was weird. And that was weird that he didn't want to listen to Aaron Boone. These umpires, I don't know. It's not a good look. I think eventually it's just going to be robo umpires. Josh Linebarger just grabbed one mix 4. Now, robo umpires doesn't mean there's an actual robot back there, but it just means that AI is going to be making all the calls, at least on balls and strikes. The umpires can still make the calls on the bases because they can just go to replay if they need to. But basically, what will happen, I think they are already testing it in the minors. They just wear a little earpiece, just like the pitchers do, to get the pitches from the catcher now, and a little pitch comm thing. And the pitch comes in, and there's like a little tone in their ear if it's a strike. And then they just make the motion. Yeah, AI is pretty scary. It's the whole world is going to be completely different. Like, if you think back even like 30 years back, it was what, 1994? We were still have like cassette tapes. Brad Keller. CDs were just like getting to be popular. Technology is changing ever so quickly. Eventually, they're going to want to put chips in everyone's brains. They're already there, actually. Where they can have, I think there's somebody that was able to like move a mouse just by thinking about it. That's pretty scary. I know that a lot of old school people, like myself, wouldn't want that to be happen. That would, I don't know. Even though that would be kind of cool to be able to like just think and be like, okay. Imagine just being able to sit there and know everything that's going on the internet. It just all comes piped into your brain. Like, you think about it, it's like searing your brain. You know exactly what like Adley Rutschman's hitting right now. But I think it's just a little bit scary right there. Jack says, wait to be required to have a chip implant. That's just a whole other world type stuff. That's like Revelation type stuff, having to get implanted with chips. Like, you're going to have to pay with chips in your hand or whatever. Silverhorse says, don't take it, you won't go to heaven. Yeah, it says that's the mark. It could be the mark of the beast. It's talked about in Revelation. So, yeah, I wouldn't take it. Jason Dominguez, Cardboard Ink Collector, says that will never happen. You never know, man. The world is a crazy place. There's Cade Marlowe. And we have a Freddie Freeman autograph right here for the Dodgers. Fantastic hit right here. Freddie Freeman. We're trying to pull his autograph out of Onyx. It's numbered to 50. Freddie Freeman, beautiful card. That's the last autograph in this round, too. It's going to end up going to Bill Burnett. So, Bill, congratulations on this one. We're not done yet. We've got one more round to do. That's probably the last autograph of the night, or of this round, unless there's something in the silver packs. Yeah, that's right, Sam. We're not that many steps away. I don't like it. We got Carmen right there. Ladzinski, and let's see what else we can find. I think we got the relic out of here already. So these might be quote-unquote cold packs. There's Jordan Romano right there. This is upside down William Contreras. That's weird. No particular reason, nothing on the back. And here is the last pack of this round. We'll open the silver packs, then we'll get into the final round of the night, mixture round 4. I'll introduce all the boxes to you. And all that good stuff. Mickey Moniak and Alex Bregman is going to be the last game-used jersey of this round for the Houston Astros. There's another Ellie De La Cruz in there on the way out the door. Let's check these silver packs now. Thomas, got your payment. There's currently 5 spots left in this mixer. Got 5 spots. Wait a minute. I see Drew Baker sent in. There's 4 spots left. I missed Drew Baker putting him on the list. Thomas, Josh, Andrew Jajic, Lee, Robert, Bill. Yeah, I think I'm all caught up. There's 4 spots left in this mixer coming up in just a minute or two. Let's check these silver packs out now. Sal Moya just grabbed one in the mixer number 4. Thank you very much. There's 3 spots left in this mixer. Coming up next. Nice running to you, your gal, and your bro. If you ever come to Hartville, we haven't been there in a while. My brother is probably more likely to go than I. The last time I was there with him was maybe 2019. Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. And we do have an autograph. It's Owen White. So an Owen White numbered auto for Texas. It's numbered to 299. A bonus hit comes out after all. We weren't done with the autographs. There's Cedon Rafaela. Not too shabby right there. And Big Mac wraps this one up. So we're now officially done with the Topps mix around. We can go ahead and put that one in the books. Lots and lots of base cards for me to sort. I'll get that sent out to you by hopefully the end of the week. And now here are the spots that are left in this mixer round. There is 3 spots left. We have an Optic, big old giant hobby box here. I think there's 3 autographs in there. We've got Bowman Chrome Mega. We've got a Bowman Chrome HTA with 3 autos. We've got Topps Inception from 2021 in this one. We've got the ever so popular Topps Chrome. We've got Heritage High in here. Got Signature Series. Got a couple blasters, 2022s in here. It's also 2024 Series 1 in there. And there's also Stadium Club Hobby Compact. So altogether there's 10 boxes. There's 3 spots left. I'll take the spots that are left. If you want one, let me know right now. I think the live price is $69 on those. And if not, I'll go ahead and take the last 3 and we'll go ahead and run it. Brian says fingers are crossed for Seattle. Josh wants another one. Thanks, Josh. So we got Josh Linebarger taking another. There's 2 spots left in this final round of the night. So going once until we randomize. Let me know if you want one. Going twice until we run the randomizer. All right, let's go ahead and randomize these final spots. Hold on a second. Patrick Newty. Is it Newt? Newt or Newty? Patrick grabbed one. Thank you, Patrick. There's 1 spot left. 1 final spot remains. Patrick, by the way. Billy's still doing another one. Sounds good. Patrick, there's no address with your payment. You sent friends and family. I don't have your address, Patrick. So if you wouldn't mind sending me a penny with your address attached to it, that would be awesome. So I can get these cards sent out to you by the end of the week. And Bill said he'll take the last one, so we're sold out. Let's do it. This is mixer number 4. Good luck to everybody in here. We will bring the randomizer back one more time, last time of the night, and mix all these names up. Thanks, Bill. I got your payment. Get the randomizer here. I'm still in PayPal. All right, so there's the last list from the last break. Let's get a new, fresh screen. And here is mixer number 4. You can see mix 4. There's all the names. Okay, that list is cleared. Taking all these names here, copying it, pasting it, and randomizing it. And then we'll put it up against the template and see who everybody has. Good luck. Last one of the night. Some Cosmic Chrome in here. All right, here's your teams. You have Drew Baker. You have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Juan Solis has Atlanta. Lee, you've got Baltimore. Krish, you've got the Boston Red Sox. Ryan with the Cubs. Clinton's got the Reds. Antonio has the Cleveland Guardians. Brian Jackson with Colorado. Bill Burnett has the White Sox. Josh Linebarger has Detroit. Brian Jackson has Houston. Robert O has Kansas City. Richard Loving, old Brittlebones. He's got the Angels. Thomas Lay's got the Dodgers. Clinton Boast has the Miami Marlins. Patrick Nudy's got the Milwaukee Brewers. Michael Collins with the Minnesota Twins. Richard Loving with the Mets. Michael McCann with the Yankees. Andrew Jajic with Oakland. The Collectible Exchange with the Phillies. Christopher with the Pirates. Krish with San Diego. Travis with Seattle. Robert O has San Francisco. Bill Burnett with St. Louis. Juan Solis has Tampa Bay. Brian Ware with Texas. Josh with Toronto. And Sal Moya has the Washington Nationals. All right, here we go. Last one. Let's start off with the lowest valued box first, which is a blaster box here. Work our way up. Saul, good luck. We'll see what you can find. You'll also get the Expos if you get like an old-time auto out of Prism Hobby. Maybe you'll get an Andre Dawson autograph. Just cross your fingers. We got a members-only super chat from Lip and Bass. Says, what's up, Jabs? Work has been getting in the way of me being able to hop on live. Hope all is well. Thanks, man. Glad to see you here. I just sent your cards from, I forget what it was. You had a spot in one of the videos within the last week. I just sent those out to you today. Yeah, work always gets in the way, doesn't it? Well, whenever you come back, you come back. Glad that you're here tonight. We had some big hits early from Chrome Black, and hopefully we can get something good out of here. 10 boxes. We'll start off with the lowest value box, a $25 box. We'll just work our way up from there. Got Chris Bryant, O'Neal Cruz. Not a lot of action in these Series 1 blasters. I know that they put a lot of parallels in there with the spring. This one's numbered out of $9.99. They'll go to the Houston Astros, as Kyle Tucker's the #1 leader on that card. Riley Green to Detroit. There's Schwarby. Spring regular base. Bo Jackson 89. All right, so we've got this one in the books. We'll do there's only 2 blasters in this round. Let's do the other blaster too. Second blaster in this round is 2022 Update, which I think is a fantastic set with J-Rod and Bobby Witt and Spencer Torkelson. I was surprised when I saw Max Scherzer as the cover boy of the box. Who do you think the cover boy is going to be of Series 2, by the way? So Series 1 was Ronald Acuna Jr., who was the MVP. So it stands to reason it would be Shohei Ohtani. Here's the super thick pack. It almost feels like a jumbo pack. That pack was so thick because they put those batting helmet relics in the packs. But does Ohtani's gambling ties make Topps drag their feet and not want to put him on? Are they going to think outside the box and put an up-and-coming star on there? Let's see. For Series 2, let's go ahead and think back the past few years. 2019, it was that blue box with like Hank Aaron was on the front with, was it Mike Trout, 2019? Topps Series 2. It was the blue box, or green box. Yeah, Mike Trout and Hank Aaron. 2020 Series 2 was also Mike Trout. Mike Trout used to be on everything back in the day. 2021 was Fernando Tatis. 2022 was Vladdy. 2023 was Aaron Judge last year. A royal blue for the Rockies, and we got a gold, Joe Dunand. We're looking for J-Rod in here. I wonder who will be this year. Probably not Judge. Ohtani hasn't been on the cover of a flagship release since, Yeah, he's been on covers here and there of different releases, but when's the last time he was on one? Was it 2022 Series 1? There's Bobby Witt. Maybe they go back to Trout. I don't know. Trout's got that clean-cut image, so he's always a good pick. We've got a Ricky Henderson short print there for the Oakland A's. Ellie should be on the front of Series 2. Well, the thing is, he's not in the set. So I don't know. Maybe they do that, but I feel like a lot of times the player that's on the front of the box is also in the set. There's Starling Marte now. They didn't put Shohei Ohtani in Series 1 at all, so he's definitely in Series 2. I guess if I had to bet, I'd still bet on Ohtani to be on the front cover of the box. There's Andrew McCutchen in his Brewers uniform. All right, next let's do the Mega Box of 2023 Bowman Chrome. Let's see what we got in this one. Juan Soto would be a good pick. I wouldn't mind seeing Juan Soto on the front of the box. Raven Lunatic says the gambling thing is pretty much dead. So it's all been resolved. I don't think Volpe has the name recognition yet amongst just kind of like casual collectors to be on the front of the box. Soto does, though. Soto's a possibility. Trout's a possibility. I was surprised when they put Max Scherzer on there because I didn't think he quite has the name recognition from casual collectors. We all know who he is, obviously, but there's Gunnar Henderson rookie card. Get that one in a sleeve. And here's the Mojo packs, which is where you're going to find an autograph if there is one. We've got a purple Kevin Parada for the Mets. Mookie Betts would be a great pick. Yeah, Mookie Betts would be a fantastic pick, actually. Freddie Freeman, I'd support a Freddie Freeman box cover too. He's been around a long time. Let's do the Stadium Club compact. Kyle Tucker, I don't think he's quite big enough. He's great. I mean, got MVP votes last year, but casual collectors couldn't pick Kyle Tucker out of a crowd. J-Rod was just on Series 1 last year, so I don't know if he would be welcomed back to the front of the flagship box so soon. There's one autograph in here. What set has the best J-Rod rookie pulls? Well, if you're looking for his short print rookie, you're going to go Series 2 from 2022. If you're looking for his update rookie, that's in 2022. The green box, as we did a blaster box of that earlier. Fat Jack says, I don't remember who I have this series. In this round, what's the name on your PayPal account? I can look it up for you. Corbin Carroll rookie card. Here's a numbered Luis Ortiz. Purple to 75 for the Pirates. Bobby Dalbec, former failed rookie. Remember, he was all the rage in spring training of like 2021. Kershaw would be a nice one. Kershaw has been the cover boy of flagship since 2019 Topps Update when he was on the front with Sandy Koufax. Yeah, we got those couple personals to do as well. I haven't forgotten. Elite Extradition. There's 2 of those coming up, and also a big league for Justin. And I'll work on getting all this stuff sorted in the mail to you by this weekend. There's a Winton Bernard is going to be the autograph for the Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, the collation in the Stadium Club is just agitating that they do that. Let's get this big, giant, fat box of Optic done. 3 autos per hobby box. They have $35 blasters out there, too, you can buy that no one ever touches at Walmart. Why won't anyone touch Greinke? He's 21 strikeouts away. Someone please sign him. Zach Greinke. Is he, what's he, 21 away from 3,000? Zach Greinke had a rough year for the Royals last year. The win-loss record was terrible, but a lot of that's because he got poor run support. ERA wasn't that great either. Let's look up his stats. Go to that baseball reference page. 21 strikeouts away from 3,000. Probably going to be a Hall of Famer. 3.49 ERA. Yeah, he was 2-15 last year. 5.06 earned run average. He's going to be pitching at 40 years old. I'd like to see someone give him a shot. I wonder if he's been staying in shape. Man, he's going to be another guy that loses a big milestone because of the freaking pandemic. Sal Frelick right there. If the whole freaking COVID thing would have never hit and they wouldn't have freaking shut down and lost 100 games, he would have easily gotten over 3,000. So that hurts him. Ricky Tiedemann's a great hit for the Toronto Blue Jays. Albert Pujols likely would have hit more home runs than Babe Ruth if not for the pandemic. Pujols ended up maybe about, what was it, 12 or so shy of passing Ruth. There's probably going to be some players out there that come up maybe like 50 hits shy of 3,000. There's Harold Baines. One autograph in the books. We've got Bobby Miller. That's a good one for the Dodgers. Beautiful card right there. Bobby Miller, number /25. Signature card. Jackson Merrill. That'll be number /99. And there's Yoshida as well. One more autograph left from Prism. We haven't opened too much Prism. I always see these blasters, like I said, at Walmart. Yeah, I don't think Rich Hill's signed anywhere. Some of these players, they just are in limbo for a couple seasons. And then like, so-and-so officially retired today. And you're like, wait a minute. I thought they retired a couple years ago. Jack says, we need another kick butt monster. You can do it, Jabs. There's Bobby Witt, number /149. His rookie blue. Don't ask me how his rookie card is in 2023 Prism, but in Topps, it's in 2022. I don't know. Also don't know how Bobby Witt was allowed to be in this, but nobody else was. As you notice, it's all old players and prospects in Optic. And I don't think they're doing Optic this year. I think Panini's just giving up on baseball altogether. Mason Hour, like they might put out their big high-end releases, like maybe like Flawless and National Treasures, and then that'll be about it. But their mid-end and lower-end releases, like Don Ross and Diamond Kings and Prism and all that, that stuff's gone. Mosaic, Capstone, they just can't do it without any active players. They can also do their Prism draft picks because that was always centered around the young draft picks. There's Angel Martinez for the Cleveland Guardians. We've got Kevin Parada, number /75 on the green. Diego Cartaya. Got some nice parallels. Too bad they can't get the logos to go with them or the players. Yeah, National Treasures is a nice one. I think they'll keep that around. They can still pull that off. It's usually National Treasures and Flawless leans heavily on Hall of Famers and retired players anyway. All right, next let's do the let's do the Heritage high number box next. One hit in here. Got Charlie Fox. It's the Giants manager card right there. That's not too bad. No more rated rookies. Yeah, I wonder if Fanatics would ever consider buying the Donruss brand from Panini and resurrecting it. If you think about it, All these designs you're working with right now, the heritage and all that, Fanatics bought it all from Topps. They just bought Topps and all the designs came with it. I wonder if Panini would ever sell off the Donruss name. I don't know, because do they make Donruss football cards too? So I don't know if they would, but if they can get some money out of it as their company might be starting to struggle a bit, maybe they would. Maybe Fanatics thinks that they don't need another flagship release. They've already got enough. Maybe that's why they got rid of Gypsy Queen, because they had Topps flagship, and then they had Heritage, and then they had Gypsy Queen, all kind of coming out in a row, all really base heavy releases. Maybe one of them had to go, and they decided to get rid of Gypsy Queen last year, which I always liked Gypsy Queen. Best pulls so far were out of Chrome Black at the beginning of the break. I'll make them into shorts. Some good ones. Nothing so far in the Heritage first stack. Let's check out the next one here. Gwen says National Treasure says the nastiest patches. Yeah, they got some nice stuff in there. I like it. It's usually like, what, 500 a box, but it's a fun rip. We can usually sell through those cases here. Imagine how much nicer it would be if they had logos on there, though. Here's our hit, Jose Berrios. It's going to be for the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays been having a pretty overall good night tonight. I feel like we've gotten a lot of Blue Jays hits. So the rest of the cards just all going to be base. Leaf Trinity has some sweet patches also. I got the Leaf Vivid in today or yesterday. I'll have to break that tomorrow. I think it's called Leaf Vivid. I don't even know. My case guy said, there's a new Leaf product out. It's pretty good. You want to try it? Usually I don't do Leaf, but figured let's give it a go. Might be nice. Cardboard Ink says the problem is none of Panini's patches are game worn anymore either. That is a problem. I mean, a patch is still a patch, but game worn definitely makes it a little more collectible. Got a numbered card coming up. Usually there's one per box. It's going to be a Chrome of Andrew Heaney, numbered to 274, 216 out of 274. Mike says, does Leaf not have much value now? It's kind of right there with kind of like Panini. If you had like an auto, let's just say Ronald Acuna Jr., Leaf, you'd be lucky to even get half of what the autograph would be if it was on like a Topps Baseball Stars flagship type auto. Still worth money. But there's people out there that would rather have Topps autos than Leaf. Like that one-of-one booklet I bought the other day with all those Hall of Famers on it, Ken Griffey Jr. If that was a Topps product with logos, that would probably be like a $5,000 booklet. Last one from Heritage, and then we can get into some a little bit higher end stuff. Leaf has stepped up to the design. I can't wait to check it out. I haven't seen any of it yet, but I have a case of it sitting right outside the door here. I'll probably do a new release preview video for it tomorrow. Yeah, that was a really nice card. I don't know what I want to do with it either. Like, I don't know if I'm keeping it or if I want to use it in some sort of. Sophia's been saying you gotta clean up all this extra overstock. You gotta sell this stuff off. She's like, I can make mystery packs for you, but I'm thinking, I don't know, like, that's a good idea because you don't really know like what certain products are worth. Like if you go and stuff a bunch of like 2021 Topps packs in a mystery pack, people aren't going to be happy about that. Here's Inception. That is true. Yeah, I don't know what to do, Mike. That was the nicest card at the card show, so I figured let's grab that one, and then we'll decide what to do with it afterwards. We got Wilson Contreras leading this one off. Sterling Marte, Devin Williams, Freddie Freeman, Max Scherzer, and we have a Nate Pearson. That's a case hit for these relic autos per case, number to 75, and Joey Votto, number to 99. So yet another Blue Jays hit in here. We've got 3 boxes left. It's Archive Signature Series, it's Bowman Chrome, and it's Topps Chrome. The Cichiro is being auctioned off tomorrow. It got knocked down because I had it on top there. Sitting those boxes on top of my Stay Classy stuff. You saw me pull that one tonight. Here's the Signature Series retired. And we have Terry Steinbach, it looks like. Is that Terry Steinbach? No, it's Joe Rudy. I guess Steinbach wouldn't have been around in 83 yet. When did he break on the scene? Terry Steinbach, 87 maybe? Joe Rudy, 87. It's numbered to 62. It goes to the Oakland A's, which is for Andrew Jajic. Joe Rudy looks sad almost in that card that he was just pulled. Like, apologetically sad. Like, sorry, man. I'm really sorry. But at least nobody paid like $70 for the box and got stuck with that one, you know. If that was a personal box, that would suck. Let's do the Bowman Chrome HTAs next. Take Your Child to Work Day coming up this Thursday also. Some of you with kids might take your kids to work. I don't know. My kids are taking standardized testing this week, so I don't think I'm going to grab them out of school and take them in. So here we go with these 3. In here we've got Cade Hunter, first Bowman to the Reds. Next one up, we have a Brendan Malone, first Bowman for the Oakland A's. And we have, looks like a Bowman Ascensions auto right here, Oswald Peraza. Very, very nice hit. This is going to go to the New York Yankees. Is it numbered? It's out of 150. The Bowman Ascensions case hit auto for the Yankees right there. Who's got the Yankees this round? Michael McCann gets that one. So, Michael, congrats on that. And here's our last box. Wrapping things up with Cosmic Chrome. I was going to break this on the day of the eclipse, and I couldn't find it. I was like, well, I thought I had a box of that laying around somewhere. And I had taken it and put it aside into a case with all these other boxes from Mixer number 4. So here it is, last box of this evening. Thank you, everybody that participated tonight. We'll be back on Whatnot tomorrow, live stream tomorrow on Whatnot Wednesday. Then we'll have an auction on Thursday, so we'll be live the next 2 nights, just on different platforms. I would like to find a Planetary Pursuit, Jeff. A Saturn would be really nice. I'll take any Planetary Pursuit of this. There's no guaranteed autograph in these. Oh, Brittle Bones, thanks for hanging out. Everybody, thanks for hanging out for the last 3 hours. We'll have members only Mondays. They'll be coming back. I just have not been able to do it. I actually got injured yesterday, so I was just laying around nursing my injury. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Zach Neto. That's going to be numbered to 199. We've got Pablo Lopez Green, numbered to 75. There's a Josh Hader Nucleus Refractor. We'll get that one sleeved up. These are very beautiful cards, very expensive boxes, for sure. Mark Vientos, blue. Rookie, numbered to 99. There's the Corbin Carroll rookie card. Bryce says, I love Cosmic. I bought singles instead of boxes to save a boatload. This is the Oswaldo Cabrera rookie card. There's Juan Soto. Tristan Casas, who's hurt. And there's Mike Trout. Pulled a big Depths of Darkness Mike Trout card earlier tonight in Chrome Black. It was a good one. Here's our last stack of this evening. For this, I'll probably will head right to bed, get 5 hours of sleep. 5 hours and 10 minutes of sleep, whatever. Looking forward to getting caught up with the sleep this weekend, as always. this past weekend, Sophia was waking me up at like 7 a.m. It's like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, it's morning, time to get up. But I guess I'm glad she did because we got some work done. All right, here we go. Last stack of this evening. 3+ hour break. Tonight, we've got Dylan Cease leading this one off. Stars of the night, Ronald Acuna Jr. is in there as well. Michael Harris. Launched into orbit. We need to get a Planetary Pursuit card here. We've got, oh, look at this. We get an autograph. These are not guaranteed. They're actually pretty limited. We have a Brett Beatty pink refractor here. This is going to be going to the Mets. Not pink, man. I can't even, it is a gold out of 50. Going to the New York Mets, this is for Old Brittle Bones. Old Brittle Bones, you've got a nice Brett Beatty hit right here. My bleary eyes can't even tell what color it is. If I guess I had a screen name it Old Bleary Eyes, all tired here. At the end of the night here, long after midnight, wrapping this one up, we get a big Brett Beatty for Old Brittle Bones on our way out the door here. So, folks, thank you very much for joining us tonight. That wraps it up. So, Rich, congrats on the last hit of the evening. Get that one top loaded up for you. Very last hit. Nice way to walk it off. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening. Hope to see you guys on Whatnot tomorrow. Also, we'll have a video for you. Probably a new release preview of that Leaf Vivid, which just came out recently. I'd like to maybe give that a try. I've heard it's pretty nice. So we'll check that out. And I'll put those spots on sale at some point tomorrow on Patreon if you'd like to grab a personal box for yourself. But before we go, I almost forgot. We got a couple personals. Almost forgot, but I didn't. We got Nathan Revac and Justin Collins that we got to get taken care of. Let's go ahead and get them taken care of here. They have Elite Extradition on the way and also Big League Box. So, a little bit of OT here. Let me grab the Elite Extradition first. I'm glad I remembered. This is a brand new sealed case of Elite Extradition, by the way. I found a couple of these old Elite Extradition boxes down in my inventory stash from like 2021. I think Henry Davis is on the front. So these two boxes here were for a personal for Nathan Revac. Almost missed it there, Nathan. Bed was sounding really, really good. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I still have a couple personals I didn't do yet. So we'll finish up with these. And then we'll get out of here. Nathan, here we go. Personal box number 1. 10 total hits. And then we'll see if Justin Collins can find something in his big league personal box. Maybe he'll hit an influencer card. Yeah, T-minus 5 hours and 5 minutes to the alarm. I know. Here we go for Nathan. We have Chase Davis starting it off. Just says, you just want to send it sealed? I can do that for you. There's Sammy Stafura, Aiden Miller as well. Yeah, I'll send it to you sealed. Brandon Maia from the Yankees, David McCabe. Peyton Pal, yeah, definitely. I'll send it to you sealed. I'll put your name on it, little note card on there. Got primary colors, Chase Davis, Philip Abner. Got Hunter Haas right there. Game used jersey card. Jack Hurley. I have not found a Paul Skeens yet in this Carson Whisenhunt. That's the card that I'd like to pull. Paul Skeens, by the way, is well overdue for the big leagues. Throwing 102 miles an hour, just absolutely filthy stuff. And he's just blowing away the folks at AAA. They basically have no chance against him. He currently has started 4 games at AAA, and he has not given up a run at all in any of those games. And you know what's even crazier, folks? Paul Skeens has pitched 12 innings. Guess how many strikeouts he has? 12 innings. You might think, okay, 12? 15? He has 27 strikeouts. That's ridiculous. As a starting pitcher, if you equate that out, that's almost 20 strikeouts per 9 innings. That's 19.2 strikeouts per 9 innings. So he's been like freaking Kerry Wood, Roger Clemens to start his career. You know, they're striking out 20 guys per 9. Randy Johnson. That is insane, those strikeout numbers. He is ready for the big leagues. The Pirates are keeping him down so that they can manipulate his service time. If they keep him down until after April 28th, they will get an extra year with him. He will not get a full year of service time. Isn't that... There he is. That's such a Pirates thing to do. They do that all the time. We could have really used him. We were swept by the Mets and the Red Sox. Would have been nice to have Paul Skeens in the rotation. That could have been maybe 2 wins right there if he's, anywhere near what he's been doing down in AAA. He'll be up at some point, but I wonder if he's lost respect for the Pirates and it's like, okay, forget you guys. As soon as I get the chance, I'm out of here. There's Saul Stewart, Christian Familia. I can't wait to see Paul Skeens. If his major league debut's at home, I'm going. It's Trey Morgan. I was at Garrett Cole's MLB debut. And there's a Jake Cunningham. Here's freaking Panini points, which I have to cover that up so nobody can take it. There he is, Mr. 102 mile an hour with filthy, filthy stuff, Paul Skeens. Alonzo Treadwell and Leandro Garcia will wrap this one up for Nathan. And Justin Collins, I will send you your box sealed. So I think that now takes care of everything on this evening. So now I can officially say goodbye to all of you. Thank you very much for being here. I think we got all of our business taken care of for tonight. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys on Whatnot for Whatnot Wednesdays tomorrow night. Maybe we'll throw a couple breaks together. So why not breaks on Whatnot tomorrow? So thanks for watching. I'm going to head to bed, and I'll see you